Yo, what's good, everybody? How y'all doing? Like to thank
Chilling.
you guys for joining us on another edition of Friday Open Mic Night, the IGNANT Hours. You know how we do every Friday at 9 p.m. We get ignorant, talk about tech and anything else. So appreciate y'all for being here, man. I got my panel with me. How are y'all doing? How my family doing?
Hey,
We
I'll
doing
do.
we doing good, fam. We doing good, fam.
Hey, we doing good. That's what's up, man. So, yeah, once again, you guys could have been anywhere this Friday night, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with the crew. You know how we do. So we gonna go ahead and get ignorant, and yeah, y'all day was pretty good.
Yeah, my day was good, man.
Awesome.
Shout out to Urban Fires sneaking in the
Hey,
building.
I seen them sneak in down there. I seen them in there. So let's go ahead and get into the what I call them, the ignorant squad. Is, it, is that
I
what
don't
they
know.
gonna be? The
I don't
ignorant
know.
squad.
I don't
Hey,
know.
The ignorant
hey,
ones.
the ignorant ones. Hey,
Bradley in
what's
this
up?
building.
Appreciate you. So we got Barry Johnson up in this thing. Appreciate you, sir. Kenny Man. There she is right there, North Carolina Queen.
North Kakalaka.
Jay
My community
Brown, what's
friends trying
good
to get
with
back in
you?
this game right now.
I know, right?
We
Shades,
They only
Queen
down
of
by five.
Steeler Nation. How do you feel about y'all losing Juju? I don't think I ever asked you
Uh,
that. How do you feel? Do you think he was
Smith
trash?
Schuster.
Yeah, I can't even pronounce his last name.
Smith Schuster.
Hey, we got Johan in the building.
Still
What's
not
good with
over this thing.
what's up, Johan?
504 boys? What's good? Every time I see his name, I always think of that song. It's the 504
Why
boys.
did you
What's
think your
good?
phone cracked, sir?
Hey, Clifton, what's good with you, my
Clifton,
dude?
Lifting up in
Miss
this
Miss
tape.
Mr.
Hey, we got the man
Cameraman,
right here, Urban
Urban
Fire.
Fire.
So we got some questions for you, sir.
Yes, sir.
We have some questions for you, sir.
We'll
We
let
got
you
three
finish
D in this
your
thing.
shout outs first.
Right. Hey, Bradley, what's good with you, sir? Appreciate you. Hey, we got the man
We
right
got the
here.
man about
The man
tech.
about tech is in the building. Appreciate you, right, for joining us tonight. Hey, we got Ayala. What's good with you? Malik, what's
What
good
up,
with you, my
Malik?
dude?
What's up? Oh,
Hey, we
Jason
got
up in this
everybody
piece.
else. Hey, Jason, I see you. I see you. Oh shit, we
What
got the
up,
man
Whoa.
right
Juan? What
here.
up, Juan?
Juan, what's good
Let's
with you, sir?
go.
Let's go. That's right. Hi, y'all. So we only got through that. So, how many of y'all was disappointed with about this nothing event? Because
Hmm.
I think they actually showed nothing really.
Oh,
You
just
know what I mean?
replace
How,
their
how,
card.
Yeah.
how do y'all feel about that?
What? So go ahead, Kimmy. Go ahead, Kimmy.
I didn't
Listen.
watch the event,
So
so
I got
I
a
ain't
lot
have
to
much to
say.
say.
So this is my whole thing with
I had a
the event.
rough day at work that day.
Dude has $100 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly,
What's good with you,
Allegedly.
Stacy?
he's not going to come out with a Pixel 6 Pro or S22 Ultra.
Hey, Tech
Like
King,
that.
right?
That's not going to happen, right?
I buy
So
it.
I think what he said he's going to do, if he can do that, that's going to be pretty decent. And if he can keep the cost down,
Mm-hmm.
because the bottom line is he is going to get slammed as soon as the big
Yes.
reviewers get it. It's going to be slammed off a general
Yes.
principle, right?
Right.
So if he can come in, have a light skin, basically
No, it
just
wasn't
have
today, Johan. It was
what
earlier
up,
this
what
week.
up, what up, tech preacher. If he just has a light
Hey.
skin, so just
What?
that launcher that looks nice,
Mm-hmm.
and has a reasonable processor in it, I think he'll be good as far as the product goes. It's
Right.
just getting past. Nothing
No.
has to get past something, meaning they have to get past those big reviewers that are going to
Yes.
And for
slam
the
it.
record, everybody in the chat, the event wasn't today. So.
No,
No,
it
it
was
was
yeah,
2 days
it was a
ago.
while. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was 2 days ago. So yeah.
yeah.
What's good with you, Tech Preacher?
What
Oh,
up,
Yeah,
tech preacher?
just taking a little break from doing some
Filming.
filming, yeah,
Hey, yep.
filming all day
Hey.
and you know. just taking a little break. Got to come holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Got to come
Hey,
holler at my peoples.
appreciate you, man.
Right.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you.
Yes,
So
sir.
y'all said it was a money grab.
Really?
I
You
don't know
think
if it
so?
was a money grab.
Yeah, I don't
Money
know if it's
grab.
a break. I don't know if it's a money grab.
I don't think it's.
Right.
I think you really want to do.
I think he wants to do smartphones. That's the reason why he got all those backers to.
Yeah. Yeah. Because yeah, he did say they are more than just an audio company. So
Yeah.
he want them to take him serious. So
Right.
um
Yeah.
so
And real quick, just so we can
okay.
go again, because I think some people might be confused, right?
Right.
So check out TK Bay's video, check out Juan's video. They
Yeah.
just got the Moto, and if you look at the settings, right, it looks like stock Android, very stock, sort of like Sony, very stock. He's
Mhm.
gonna do is put like a pretty little launcher on there. You
Right.
know, keep it
Pretty
bone
little.
stock, right? Keep
Mhm.
it bone stock and try to move some units, you know? So hopefully he has a decent camera. And if he does that, he's got something formidable, right? Because people that are doing bone stock or moto that can't sell anything right now. And Sony, who's at the high end, they're like, hey, if you want a Sony product, this is what we are bringing to the table. This is
Mhm.
our use case. If you don't have that use case model, hey, maybe you should check out another phone.
Yeah, but you think
Right.
that Carl Pye has a good resume? Because I mean, look at the One Plus. Look at his One Plus resume. I think that's
Right.
where where he probably went to his the people that he's trying to get money from, right?
Yeah,
He
yeah, yeah.
probably say, "Listen, look what I did with One
And
Plus."
that's
Oh,
why he
yeah, I agree.
You know,
I agree.
for
And I
Apple.
think they gave him money based on that. I really
based off
believe
of
that.
One
Yeah.
Plus. Now
Yeah.
he probably say, "Look, I'm One Plus all the way to the One Plus 7, maybe what the One Plus
Yeah, I
7."
think 1+7.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
and so it's been a success so
It
far.
was a success. Yeah. It wasn't
Yeah,
really until the 8 got slammed
yeah,
by big
yeah.
reviewers.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it's been good for up into the 8.
Hmm.
Right. Right. So hopefully he can, bring it with the nothing because I mean, we do need another
We need another
We need
another
competitor.
more
We
manufacturer.
competitors.
need more
Yes.
competitors
Yeah,
Yes.
we
here.
need more than
Yeah.
Carl Pay. We need,
Right.
Yeah.
we wish Windows was here, LG was back. We
Mhm.
need, HTC,
Hmm.
BlackBerry. Those are the
Yep.
ones that gave Samsung and Apple, the biggest competition,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Because
Right.
HTC bought in some good innovation that just got slammed by the big channels.
Yeah.
We call it how we
Mhm.
see it. I mean, BlackBerry. I mean, BlackBerry was it was kind of
The
BlackBerry
girls
fault.
may like the boys.
I know me and Juan back now, we go back and forth about BlackBerry. I mean, we had
It's
a
18
good
seconds.
debate about that.
Carolina don't
I
come
did
on.
like the direction BlackBerry went in, and I made it known. I
Shut
made it
up.
known
Mm.
Yes.
that I
Yes.
was
He
not
did.
pleased with BlackBerry.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
we need something more than Apple and Samsung. And the
Oh,
problem,
yeah.
the biggest problem is people like Motorola that's launching a great device, but
Nobody's gonna pay any
it won't get no airplay.
They won't get any airplay. Correct.
It won't get no
Mm-mm.
They won't get
airplay,
any
and that's a
airplay.
shame.
They won't get any airplay.
I mean, how we fix that?
Hey.
I always be thinking about solutions. I mean, I know Ryan talked about the motor. He had a live
Yep.
stream of his unboxing,
Hmm.
and I
Right.
mean, we talk about it, but for some strange reason, people have this naiveness that if it ain't Samsung, if it ain't
They
Apple, it's
won't.
trash.
They won't.
It won't
Yeah.
give it a chance.
Yeah. And so yeah. So I want to kind of table my thoughts, but what's sad is, and I'll revisit this, is I know a couple of reviewers, I won't call them out, but I know I've talked to them, and they watch people from overseas, right?
Mhm.
And right now, the S22 Ultra overseas is not really looked that strong upon.
But it's not that.
They got all the
And
options.
let me just say, I know I can't be the only reviewer that is seeing this stuff. People that are reviewing over here, the top dog reviewers, ain't mentioning it.
No, they're not.
You know what I'm saying? And you best believe if that was a OnePlus, if that was a Google, if that was, it'd be like, oh my God, the people over there are like,
Man.
return this phone. They would be all over it.
But
You know?
I thought about this when I made my video about the the steady shot, right? The stabilization.
Yes, the
I
steady
did not
shot
know
was
that.
it was
trash.
bad. It was
It was
bad.
bad.
It was bad.
It was bad. And the thing about it is,
Right.
if you don't, go deep into the operating system, if you don't, go deep into the features and some of the stuff that's not working, you would never notice that.
You would never know. You would never know.
And when I'm doing steady shot, I'm looking at like the stabilization doesn't
Oh
work.
yeah, exactly. Like to me,
It doesn't
easy.
work.
Like the detail was always stronger. Like when
Yeah.
the shot was steady for that moment, it was stronger on the Ultra. Cool.
Yeah.
But I gotta go with the steady footage all the way through. I gotta take the LG Wing in that
Hey,
case.
the LG Wing beats
It's-
the Galaxy
yeah.
S22 Ultra.
Yeah, it was
It is what it is, right? And if you tell it to most people, they were like, "Yo, you screwed that up. You cheated. You did something,"
Right.
But that's not the case. The LG Wing beats the
They
Galaxy
always say that
S22
you
Ultra.
cheated and all of this.
And that's
They always say that.
I mean, it is what it is. I didn't do nothing. I just put it out there, let people see for themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if you tell anybody that I shot a video with a LG Wing, and it beat the Galaxy S22 Ultra, they will flip out.
oh yeah, they'd be like, no, this he
you
faked
wrong,
it
Easy.
and
It's fake.
Oh,
You don't know
fact.
what you're talking about.
yeah.
That's why
Hey,
LG is not
Raymond, what's
around.
good with you, sir?
Had you
Brandon,
just
when I say
had
that,
you
people
just
look at
booted
me
up
like
the
an
phone
asshole.
easy, or was the phone
Yeah.
running all night? How when
Yeah.
was the LG Wing?
Right, right,
They ask
right.
questions like, "Is it updated?
Yeah.
Do you have the Exynos or the Snapdragon?" I hear all that bullshit all the time. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
it is what it is. It don't matter if it's Snapdragon or Exynos.
Mm-hmm.
If it's fucked up, it's fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. That's just the bottom line. That's the bottom. That's the
Hey, we
bottom
got
line.
Trent in the building. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
He
Trent-
said it's
Yeah,
gonna
but
be
put
weird
Bradley
trying to
comment
explain
up,
this
because I
nothing
have to
phone.
agree
Put
with
Bradley?
Bradley
Okay.
wholeheartedly.
You talking about right here? That's why Asia, India, and Europe is different. They're like Samsung. Who? They
Yeah.
are nicer toys. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
hey.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Juan right here says, yep. Shout out to
Yes.
shout out
Yeah.
to
Tech
Al.
Tablets did
Yeah, I
an
never heard of him,
outstanding
Juan,
job.
until
Yeah.
Barry just
Outstanding
mentioned it.
job.
Yeah. So how did Samsung manage to get how many years updates was it?
Well, they do
Four-
He
5 years?
5
4
years, and that's open to every Android OEM
right.
on the absolute planet because Google negotiated that.
But
Before they
Samsung
brought out
marketed
Tensor.
it. That's why.
Yeah,
is the
Samsung
only one
marketed
that
it.
marketed it. That's
Yeah,
it.
correct. And props to tech reviewers too, Easy, because not only is Samsung marketing it, and their noise is kind of quiet now. It's all
right.
tech reviewers
Right.
saying BS wrong stuff, because those same
What's good
tech
with
reviewers
Mike?
that are quoting these articles can go back to those same people that wrote these articles that talked about Google going to Qualcomm and negotiating that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the reasons why we had 2 years of OS updates, it wasn't the OEMs, it was Qualcomm.
It was
I mean, let's
Qualcomm.
make sure we understand that part. A lot of people didn't understand that, when the company was coming out and saying, hey, you're going to get 2 years of software, 2 years of OS updates, and maybe 3 years of security patches. It's
Mhm.
because of the limitations of that Qualcomm set, or that they didn't support their
Good with you.
chipset past 2
Right.
years.
Right.
So that was all about.
Exactly.
Now when they went back and renegotiated and for the 4-year deal, that Qualcomm got to support the chip for a lot longer.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And that's the reason why, like, I'll say this freely. And I've said it before multiple times on stream. If you have a Pixel 3, if you have a Pixel 3 XL that you shouldn't have bought in the first place, but that's a whole nother story, right? That's a whole nother story. But if you have a Pixel 3 and a Pixel 3 XL, you should get rid of that phone or turn it off, because one of the things that speeded up this negotiation was Qualcomm was like, hey, our emergency download loader that protects from boot loop is broken on that phone. And Google's like, all right, well, fix it. And they're like, you're out of warranty. We ain't fixing nothing. Give us the bag. And that's the reason why Google's like, we're taking that off of support. So you have some tech reviewers that can do a quick Google search. They're like, man, why? Oh my God, I just don't understand why Google's not. It's like, dude, do some homework. I'm sorry. At some
Right.
point, we got to tell people the real. You know, we have to
Yes.
communicate as tech reviewers. It's like, what are we doing up here?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I
So,
think,
are y'all cool with 3 years of updates?
yeah, I think I'm
4
cool with it.
years?
Oh yeah,
mean,
I'm cool with
have
I'm
3
cool with 3 years of updates with because I mean I'm like, so I'm not an average consumer, right? So I'm cool with it if that's what if he launches with, and it makes me kind of think that he's going to do an older processor because he could do it if he did the Snapdragon 8th Gen 1.
But do you really think
Right.
that people go hold on to their phone? Like, I mean, even though
No,
they
they're
got
not going to hold on to
Yeah,
the phone.
yeah,
They're
yeah, I
not
don't
going to
think
hold on to the
5 years,
phone.
they're not holding on.
They're
to
not
the
holding on to it.
for 5
No.
years. Come on, let's
No.
be real here, people.
Can I get off topic for 2 seconds to tell
Go
y'all
ahead.
St. Peter's is up by 4 on Purdue? With,
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I got the game on
with
right
what?
now.
With what? How much time left?
40
I don't
something
know.
seconds, maybe?
Oh wow, let's go.
Yeah,
37
Yeah,
one.
yeah. He got
Yeah,
that.
one.
That
37
nerve point.
seconds.
I don't understand. I mean, come on, guys.
I don't
I
know.
don't get it.
Maybe, just maybe.
Hey.
I didn't get one of those. I didn't get one of those.
Yeah, we need you to put, I don't understand. We need you to put the little
I don't understand.
Right,
Why, Barry? Why?
Maybe reviewers should stop influencing and start actually reviewing. Hey,
Oh no, because it's about money, man.
Yeah,
You
it's about
can't,
money.
You know, I mean, you gotta think
Yeah,
about
I'm
it,
very
man.
good
Once
some
you
of
get
that,
to upper
the
echelon,
little
man, I
Grand
mean,
Marnier
Mhm.
it becomes a
Thanks,
different
sir.
story. This is why independent YouTubers like us. I'm independent, right?
It's been
Why
Right.
back now independent?
Independent. Yep.
When you talk about independent tech reviewers, that we can say what we want, we can do what we want, we can post what we want, and we can say shit if we want to say shit on a video and don't have no consequences against a company tell us you can't say shit on a video. So I think for us independent content creators, I think for us we can say what we want,
Mhm.
even if the audience don't like it, you know,
Yeah.
and so I think we have to be. I think us independent tech reviewers, we be truthful to the game,
Got to be.
Mhm.
because at the end of the day, we work for the community, right? We work for the community. We work when we put that review out. It's a review that it's our opinion. Now, sometimes people don't like our opinion,
Yeah,
but
true.
it is our opinion. But I would rather have somebody's real opinion that has the device that real be truthful to the game versus other influences at play there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doodle looking for attention tonight. Ain't nobody said shit about
Yeah.
Huawei.
I know.
Oh Lord, I see. Wow,
Huawei
why you
name
bringing
out
that
your
up,
mouth,
bro?
Yeah, we'll see.
Right.
We'll see. He's
I
definitely gonna
mean,
try
look,
some
I
stuff.
already talked about Doodle in my stream. You know, I mean, man, ooh, I'm sorry. I said, bro, I
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
apologize. I listened to
No,
what I
that was
said.
fun. I enjoyed
That
it.
was
I
fun.
listened to what I said. I'm like, man, that's kind of going hard. And I know Doodle don't care. I mean, it's all good fun. But I
Right,
thought about
right.
it was the liquor talking, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was drunk.
He was drunk. Hey, it's all good.
It's
So,
all good.
they do have a image of something that's supposed to be coming, looking like I guess this is what is a I guess a render. Is it?
That's
I
probably
told
a
you it
render.
was probably gonna be a clear
It's
back,
probably gonna be a clear phone.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
You
the
know,
headphones.
Yeah, I think he wants. Yeah, that's what that's what their mission statement was.
yeah.
But
I
do
mean,
you
I
really?
like
I
it.
don't want. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to see a clear phone. I don't.
No,
They already make them, Eric.
I know. That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. I
You
mean,
didn't like
even
the
you
clear
can get a skin.
Yeah.
I mean, you could get a skin that's a clear, like you know, you can
No,
show
I don't
the
want
Yeah.
a
pattern.
skin. I want mine see through.
Nah, I
But
don't know.
usually
I
it's a
don't.
fake. It's a fake back, like when they
It's a
did it on
feedback,
the
yeah.
the
Yes,
Xiaomi. It wasn't
yes.
really the internals of
Because
it.
it don't look like a Beyonce. It's not a beautiful booty. That's what I'm saying. Like it don't.
I don't need a
It's not
paint
a
job.
Beyonce. I want a Beyonce
He
phone.
want
I
a
don't know about
Beyonce.
y'all. I want a phone when I
But you
look
know
at
they
the
might
back.
have more than one color though, Eric. They might have a black
Yeah.
and
Not
white.
if it, but not if it's all cleared out like that. It ain't
No,
no
I'm saying they
Beyonce.
might make more than one model, sir.
Mhm.
Hey,
Jump down.
you went
I'm
too
like,
far. You went too
what?
far. But
It jumped down. Right,
hey,
right. That was a tease. You know what I'm
that
saying?
was a
For sell it
tease. I
this year.
see. I see you.
Tease. They're like a Game Boy or something, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I mean,
Color button.
I'm not
Yeah, the
mad at it,
button.
man. I'm not mad at it.
It
I
look like a
think
Game Boy.
the challenge will be pricing, and I think
Mhm.
at least the hints are the hints that he gave. Yeah, it can't be that. So
Right. Yeah.
I think he's gonna wait. He's gonna figure out a way to save putting as much RAM cost into the phone, and he might not put an 8th Gen 1 in there. He
Delonte
should be good.
West,
What up,
what's
Delonte
good
West
with you?
Howard?
I mean, he
Good
got
with
a lot of
Yes,
challenges.
I was thinking he does. He has a lot of
Because if
challenges.
you don't do the 8 Gen 1,
Yeah.
Oh, don't
think
you
about
start
it.
crying. You gonna go viral.
Now,
Kelly
let me
Rowland.
put this in perspective, though. In the next
Yeah.
couple of months, we got the 8 Gen Plus coming out.
Correct.
So we
You're
got
right.
a newer version of the
Yeah.
Gen.
Yeah. Correct.
That means that
Yep.
if he release a device second half of the
65,
year with a 870
With it, yeah,
or
8,
something
yeah.
like that, oh man,
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough.
Woo!
Unless he sell it for $500.
Yeah, if he
Yeah.
sells it for 500, then it's a whole different story.
Yes, whole different story. But hey, if it's over what 7 DOA?
I mean, I don't know how. I mean, it was Sony sensors with a Qualcomm chip with 5G technology. It's gonna be very difficult to sell that phone for $500. That's why I know it ain't gonna be 500. I already know that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be
We
tough.
got a little video here, I guess, of it.
I mean, $799 maybe. I mean, he go. That's tough. $799. I think that's a good price.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you go do $999. I think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be because we talked about it on my stream, right?
Yeah.
You can't sell too cheap because people go call you cheap. But
Yes.
you can't sell too
Yeah.
high
Yeah.
because they're gonna say you.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So you have to be a middle ground.
It's gonna be tough for him because like he's gonna have to come minimum 8 gig. That's the one thing that the one positive thing about Samsung releasing that 8 gig S21 Ultra, S22 Ultra, is he can come in at 8 gig. You see what I'm saying? And because the big rule, you can't say anything because Samsung did it, right? He's gonna have to have at least he's got to have 120 hertz screen. He's got to have it. Yeah, like I'm just looking at all the stuff that they're gonna slam him on just off the
You know what the thing
GPU.
about it? He can't even do 120 hertz. You got to do 144.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be tough.
Innovation.
Yeah.
He said, he mentioned all this stuff in it. If you read between the lines of the live stream, I mean, not the live stream, the keynote address. He talked about he's gonna be innovative. He gonna go.
Yes, he did.
He gonna do something that no one else. And he kept on referencing Apple. He kept on talking about ecosystems and stuff like that. That means that your software has to work intertwined with a lot of different aspects of the Google system. Okay, well, everybody's still toting price. You have to come in at a not too cheap price because people call you cheap, and you can't come too high. So I think the middle ground is between the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro. You have to be right in.
You have to be in the he has to be.
Yeah.
He has to
You
be.
have to bring the thunder with the specs. See, you say 8 gigs of RAM. I'm saying 12.
Yeah, he.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
has to
saying
bring
no.
something
What I'm
different
saying
like what's
is
out
the
already.
big reviewers can't. That's something that they can't slam because if you think about it, the S22 Ultra has an 8 gig model, so they shouldn't be able to slam that. That's what I'm looking at, like comparing it to that thing.
But I mean, even with the RAM Plus, I mean, you could put the Galaxy S22 Ultra with 12 gigs of RAM. You get it up to what, 20 gigs of RAM?
Correct.
You can add like 8 gigs of RAM plus to that thing. So, I mean, God, I mean, look, I want this phone to be great because I seen what Carpay did with OnePlus. I love that, but it's a different era. We're not talking 6-7 years ago now. You know. That's the problem. The problem is that LG couldn't do it. That's why I say if LG couldn't do it, and LG got money now. I mean, come on, listen. I mean, it was losing money, but we talking LG. LG is more than a mobile company, right? And so if LG kicked the can down the road and say, you know what, we can't do this mobile shit. It's gonna be very difficult for a third party like Carpay to come out here with a company called Nothing to make it happen.
Right.
But let's remember we talked about
we'll try to go Poco F3.
Poco, yeah. So, but the thing about this, he said these are the hints he gave, right? So let's take in resources that's not being used, close out those apps, right? So that shows that he doesn't have to have so much RAM, right? But remember this butter. So if he puts a light that just take it to bone stock and puts a light skin on it, just a launcher, he'll at least be like, hey, I've got the OnePlus of old as far as speed,
No,
right?
but Barry,
Yes.
how you do both though? How could you have a light skin of Android and still
No. When I mean by light skin, this is what I mean. I think I really believe all he needs is a launcher and everything else is bone stock. You see what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah, but what
basically what he gonna
innovation
do.
come in that though? That's the
And
thing.
that's
So
launcher.
the innovation will have to be, it's got to be some, because I don't know what he's doing. Remember he said, yeah, it's going to be designed, all this stuff, but he also talked about ecosystem, right?
Yeah.
So in his ecosystem was, we're going to work with multiple devices.
Right.
Like, remember, like Apple is a walled garden. So like you break something, you're done, right? But so
Done.
I don't know what he's going to do from that perspective. It's like
You
some,
come out with a version of Dex?
I don't, it's funny because you saw one stream, right? You saw how close, I mean, I wouldn't say close, but you saw how decent Motorola was. Maybe he's seeing something there that he can exploit,
I mean, what could we do with slab phones now? That's the whole thing. Like at this point,
Slab phones, yeah, it's gonna be tough for slab phones. We have to figure out how we can use them to benefit us more, right? Because right now everything
this phone that rolled all the way around and
correct, but what are we doing with it? You see what I'm saying? This is the whole thing. What are we doing? Like, with you can do a video about Dex. I know what you're doing with it, right? Yeah. What am I gonna do with a rollable that's gonna make me any more productive, other than like I'm flexing at the bar?
Right.
You
And I
know
think
what I'm
it's
saying?
more apt to get damaged than a foldable. Myself,
correct.
But you got the sliding mechanism, and something get up in there, grain of salt or something.
So I'm saying I don't know. I'm curious. I'm really curious
like
to see
foldable,
what.
I understand. Like Barry said, you open a foldable, you got like a little mini tablet or whatever.
Because if you look at this, like he's talking about the launcher and he's talking about fast, right? This is a stock. This ain't nothing. That ain't skin. Like he only have to do a skin to make it look like that. That's just an icon pack.
But here's the thing,
Exactly.
Harry,
I'm gonna say it was like anything the Pixel could do.
I know.
Yes.
But 6 or 7 years ago, phones was not fast. They was lagging.
Correct.
Out. So
they were lagging. They were lagging.
When he came out with OnePlus, that was
yes,
the fastest
it was the
phone
fastest
on the
phone. Exactly. Because I remember because I couldn't get one and I had a Pixel and I was like, oh, this is great. And I knew people with OnePlus were like, hey, it's sort of like a Pixel except it's faster,
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing about OnePlus came out and it was the fastest phone.
Yeah, so Sneed, you're on it. I think that's kind of what he's hinting. He's hinting that he's gonna have connectivity to, and I don't know how he's doing it, but he's gonna have connectivity to multiple devices without having to have a walled garden. So he's talking ecosystem.
Yeah, that's basically what he was
Apple,
saying.
though. That's a. Oh, you go.
Yeah, and he referenced Apple. Like he specifically.
He did.
You know,
I mean,
but
He's,
he only got 140 million. Now that ain't
That
enough
he's
money.
talking about.
That ain't enough money.
That he's talking about it.
Yeah, I think. T. I don't think we're on the same page. We're all on the panel excited. And I think that the chat's excited about. Yeah, we want to see.
Excited about it. Yeah. No.
I would get that.
No,
it's just devil. It's all this is devil's advocate. How is he going to do it?
It's a what if, and we giving our analysis about what we think that was coming. Look, we all go give it a chance. That's why.
Oh, absolutely.
The real reviewers, versus the ones that's going to slam it.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for
it.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, it's gonna be a chance given, just like we give everybody else a chance. We ain't go fuck over like a fucking big tree.
Yeah, if I didn't give chances, I wouldn't try imports. Everybody bad.
Facts.
No, we have to have a debate about it, right? I mean, that's the only way, because we have to give our thoughts about what's coming out. We just can't just say, okay, let's wait for the product to come out and then we give our thoughts. No, this is a precursor to what he talked about.
Yeah.
No, you can't even trust. Yeah, we can't even worry about those people. It's
but you know what? These are the people that we talking about that they read the device off before it come out. Like, you can't. But we just giving a debate on how could he why? I mean, those type of things. Like we just giving
Here we go.
alternatives of how could he? Why?
Yeah, yeah.
Because again, it goes back to HTC, BlackBerry,
Yep.
LG. If they couldn't do it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how's he
and
gonna do it? Being a new
Correct.
company.
and we know he talked about how he got 140 million, but you got companies like Apple's trillion. They trillion. I mean, you talk about $1 trillion company. 140 million it's like pennies.
Yeah, correct. It's nothing.
140 million.
It's literally that. Maybe that's the reason why he called the company nothing. I'm gonna have nothing to do this stuff with.
Yeah, I
He planted
mean,
his feet.
And when he starts making money, he'll say something. We're
right,
changing
but
the.
he only had like 30 people working.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be tough.
I mean,
And then he
when
went
when you talk about Apple that got tens of thousands of people
Hey,
that work for Apple and got
George,
trillions of
what's
dollars
good
of
with
What
you?
up, George? What up,
It's-
George?
Appreciate you, sir.
it's very difficult. And then you got to think about how LG was losing billions of dollars.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
talk with, yeah, he okay. George said he also said that they're in talks with 140 other
Other
companies.
companies.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And then, but the
I
thing
don't
about
know
it is,
how to make
in
deals with some of these.
talks and doing deals, that's the key
Is
because
it really
again,
national peace out there?
look, his resume is the one that's go get him the
Yeah,
money.
that's what it
Let me
is.
pull up
Oh,
on-
He's
340
gonna basically
yeah,
say, this is one. Look at OnePlus. This is me.
Right, look at
This is
OnePlus.
OnePlus, and this is me. This is OnePlus after I left. Any questions?
Right.
he could talk about how he took a brand from nothing like OnePlus, right? And he got in United States carrier stores because
Correct.
before he left, he was in carrier stores. That is a huge accomplishment
Facts.
because I'm sure it's very difficult to get into a carrier store.
Mhm.
It was.
And so
And I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I really believe that even if the OnePlus 10 Pro is successful, now Carl still has, like, I would still be leading with it because the OnePlus 10 Pro basically is an Oppo Find X5 Pro with a worse wide angle camera. So it's gonna be a cheaper version that's more accessible, right? He didn't have to do that. He didn't have to go up and like, hey, we're just gonna, whatever you give us, that's what we're gonna get. He could go in and work all that stuff. They had to retreat after he left, so he's got a good story to tell to these companies.
Yep.
yeah,
Definitely a good
it did
story.
take 2 years to get one, but he accomplished that. That's going to the round table.
Oh yeah. That's
yeah.
come on.
That's
Let's
a huge
George. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. This
That's a
country is Apple and Samsung.
Samsung, exactly.
It is Apple and Samsung. The carrier stores got them on lock. Well, I should say they got the carrier stores on
Yes.
lock.
On lock,
They got the
yes.
top YouTubers on lock.
Lock.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
So,
like
yeah.
It's very
props to him.
difficult. It's very difficult to get in the carrier stores and to make the carriers believe that you go sell some shit. Because think about it, LG couldn't do it, BlackBerry couldn't do
No.
it. So I mean, it's a tough sell to go to a carrier.
And don't mention Google doing it because Google they got banked. That's a whole nother story.
right.
Whole nother story.
That's a whole
Yeah.
nother story.
Yeah, see, Google. I mean, when Google want to get into a store, I mean, they can't turn Google down.
No,
price.
they-
Come
no.
on, now. I mean,
Right.
you can't.
Pay
It's
whatever
just,
they
that's
want.
one thing. I mean, if you want to sell a Pixel 6 in the stores, of course they go take Google. But we talk about a company,
That was small, a
that
small
was
startup.
a startup. I mean,
Mhm.
OnePlus been around for a while now, but they could.
Let's keep it real. A lot of the people writing Oxygen OS were writing Cyanogen. They were writing ROMs. That's who they got. That's it. Oh, you guys writing ROMs in your basement? Okay, come work for this company. That's that. Let's be real.
I can't even believe you typed that shit.
Right.
had to
Except
mute
I said I
myself
like
just
what
to
Carl
talk to you about
Price said. Companies don't innovate, they iterate. That's what he said. I'm curious of what he is going to do.
Well, now
Hopefully he don't iterate.
disagree. Except then, hold on, wait a minute. That what he's saying is completely false.
Pause.
Because
Hey.
if you go back and look at the OnePlus One, go back into that era, all right, and look
Mhm.
what Carl and them did back in the one. They shocked the game
Put
with
this
the
man in
OnePlus
timeout.
One, all right. They
Put
came
him
out
in
with a high spec device at a low cost, and they killed the game with the OnePlus One. No. Carl and them came out.
Mhm.
They shocked the shit out of the mobile game. Now the only problem they had Well, they were so small they couldn't produce enough phones. That's why they had to have an invite system. And
Yes.
look, that's the only reason why they just couldn't mass produce the shit. Because while everybody was selling their devices for $6 and $7.99, here come Call with the One Plus at a $3.99 price point that shocked the industry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sneeze said we're missing the point. BlackBerry didn't innovate. They stopped innovating with features and software and products. That would kill them.
BlackBerry wanted to stay in the enterprise market out there. And then what happened was when Apple came out, they catered to the youngins and the teenagers and the other prospective buyers. And BlackBerry wanted to stay with enterprise. And once Apple took enterprise market, BlackBerry tried to change the game, but it was too late at that point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, after Apple said you don't need a keyboard, you could do this with a touch
they
screen.
waited too long. They waited too long.
BlackBerry thought the touchscreen keyboard was never gonna last.
Trash, right? Exactly. That's what happened.
I think Carl sees himself as a phone maker, so he's kind of compelled to try.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yes, after that success.
After success. So I mean, I know what Septon was saying, but I disagree with him on that. You know.
And the thing is, Microsoft is more American than Samsung, and they couldn't strive. They
couldn't what?
They could survive.
Yeah, but they got in late though. That's the problem.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
think.
He said what?
Let me tell you something. What happened with Microsoft is, I think they didn't have the top dogs. The top dogs gave up on Microsoft. It was in the community. The you know, Balmer and all of them, they gave up on the OS, right?
Yes, they did.
They got cocky. They got confident and thought people would be willing to pay to develop for them.
Yeah.
And once they realized Android was like, well, no, we'll just take a little off the top. They're like, oh, we're going to Android.
Yeah, Android came out with an open ecosystem and said, hey, you know what? You ain't got to pay for this and pay for that. And then here's the thing with Windows Phone, right? A lot of people that's coming from Android, it's a learning curve to go to a Windows Phone. And I think
also it was a learning curve, and they were going from Android that had Snapchat, they had all these features like the young kids, and it wasn't on Microsoft.
You see Urban Fire, he said America ain't got no
room for side busters.
Oh, that's Urban Fire in the building?
Urban Fire is in the building.
Holy shit. Man,
holy shit.
Man, Urban Fire, I'm gonna give you a shout out. I saw your little porn video.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we were gonna talk to you about.
Hey, that's what let's keep it real. That's what it was.
I saw a video, man. It made me go jack off, man. You know, maybe
maybe take it out and jack off.
Just fucking with it, man.
Apple catered to they catered to everyone. That's why they won. They wrapped you in everything: a store, iCloud, music, iPad, insurance, literally everything, earbuds, laptop, everything.
Well, I mean, but what we're talking about, see, it's not that. Apple has made a very compelling product. But one of the things that Apple has done that has been absolutely gangster is the following. They've gone to carriers and then got those same carriers when Google had an RCS solution that was competitive with iMessage years ago and said, don't worry, Google, we got this. We're working on our own. Carriers literally, they sell phones, they do repair phones, they insure phones, and they actually build out a network to run it on. They're not in the business of doing software to that level on a phone. Come on. And basically what happened is delayed it to where iMessage gets entrenched. And guess what? It's never going to go anywhere. Right. iMessage got unlocked. It's not going to be defeated. Right. So that's a lock-in.
Yeah. And that's the thing, man. I mean, I think, you know, I think a lot of the companies like Microsoft, they went with a different approach that just didn't work. Like
They went. And one thing that hurt Microsoft too, because they actually had a scrubber basically. So they could, and you can, and everybody can, this, what I'm saying is verifiable on Google. They actually had code that would analyze an iOS application and an Android application and build that application for Microsoft. They had everything emulated perfectly, but they weren't allowed to launch it.
Right.
Everybody kept pushing back. Snapchat's like, nope, we're not doing that. Nope, we're not. They pushed back, and next thing you know, Ballmer's like, we out of here.
You
Right,
know
we
what's
out
so
here.
funny? It's like the
Oh,
rumor.
it's a
Remember
joke.
back then, it was a rumor Surface phone, and I mean that rumor kept going for like 3 years. Everybody was waiting on that was
Yes.
supposed to be the king of Microsoft.
King Supreme.
That's supposed to be King Supreme. That was supposed to change the game, the Surface phone, and Microsoft never released it. Well, obviously it was a rumor that somebody put out, but they wasn't never building a Surface phone. But I guess that was the Surface Dual, right? I guess that was a Surface phone that they never released. The
Well,
Surface.
it was funny because the CEO said
looking for some, looking to force
he,
messaging.
unless it was worthy of the Surface line. And hey, no disrespect to the Surface, right? But that's not what they wanted to release. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to release that. They wanted something that people would pick up and feel like they have a Surface, except it's a phone. You know.
Yeah.
And no one's complaining like, oh, I have these bugs or what have you.
And you know what? I think that's what happened with the Surface Dual, right? The Surface Dual was the one that's supposed to have been the Microsoft baby. It's supposed to have some form of an operating system that will be the Microsoft that you all know and love, not an Android phone.
I'm telling you, that's all I need. That's all I need. Give me Teams, Outlook, and I can make phone calls. I'm good, man.
I mean,
that's all I need for work.
It was a Surface Deal, right? That was supposed to run.
Correct. That was supposed to run Windows, right? Yep.
And they scrapped it.
Fred Stradler, what's good with you, my dude?
Hey,
what up, D
riding that fence.
What's good with you? George said, I'm on the Surface Pro 8 right now. If Microsoft could make a phone this good, I'd be all over it.
Yeah, but I don't think Microsoft want to do it now. I mean, they're already on Android now. It's
yeah.
I mean,
the rest
I
of the
think
world
initially they were
understands
headed that
because
way, and then they
don't-
started getting pulled into make it more like a phone. You know?
well, I think at the last minute they couldn't get the operating system to work right, so they just threw Android on it right quick, and they had a deadline.
They've been rushing. They have been.
Right. So it then when they released the Surface Dual, right, the first generation, that was a nightmare.
Yeah.
You can review it, but you can't turn it on.
Right. You can review it, but you can't turn it on. Now we knew something was wrong.
Decided against this. Why did you decide against the second version?
Because it's expensive.
Because
The
the
first one,
first
everybody got
version
it
was
for the
fucked
low.
up. Everybody got the first. You could buy a Surface Dual 1 for $299.
He said
Not anymore. They raised the
$299.
prices back up on that.
Hey, I can't wait till 12L gets released on it though.
Like,
And
oh
then
shit,
put
we got
12L
Michael
on
Pepper
it. It's
in
gonna
the
be a
building.
pretty decent
Pepper in the
$299
building.
foldable
He
tablet.
said, if the original Duo worth buying, I want to try out that type of device, but not willing to shell out $1,500.
If you can find it reasonable, because they
Yeah, if you can find it reasonable, like 300 and 400, and
Oh, y'all haven't seen this?
just
Hold on.
remember, it's the 12L is coming to it, so it should be much better.
Come on, what the fuck?
Well, Michael Pepper, I got something for you. Yes, sir. If you could get it for $299, I would say try the Surface Duo 1.
You know, I'm proud of you, Easy, because when you started answering Michael Pepper, I was thinking you could go differently. I was thinking you like, dude, I have like 200 phones. Oh, actually, Michael Pepper was the one that said that. It was Urban Fire said like Microsoft started. He was giving you education that Microsoft stopped selling phones, those Windows phones.
Okay, so Mobile Geezer said version 2 still has issues, and I had to deal with too many with this.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
I mean, for $1,500, man. I mean, I don't think it's a device. I mean, I think it dropped the price a little bit already, but
Yeah, they dropped the price, and if you got one to trade in, then it still drops some
I mean,
more.
if you got burnt from the first Surface, right? It's hard to get chlamydia twice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit. Hey.
He's like, I already got it the first time.
I mean, I already
got it
you already
first
got
time.
chlamydia the first
I
time.
know it ain't easy
Right.
to get it again. Huh?
If you got
Hey.
chlamydia the first time, why you want it again?
Right, and yeah. And how did you get it the first time, sir? Would you
Buying that Surface Dual
rough,
for
rugged, and
$1,500.
raw?
That's what you buy.
Sir,
You buy
yeah, pause. Whoa. But sir,
Oh, God.
sneeze with the eyes, like sir.
I'm
Man.
gonna need them to start this game already.
So I guess everybody in the chat is buying that nothing phone when it comes out.
Right, when it comes out,
It'll be 10
hey,
o'clock before they start
we
this
all
game.
gonna have nothings in our pocket, you know. But they were saying that
I'm with you, Tech King Mike. I could have gone without that too.
right, yeah,
Bring
yes,
me that stuff.
yes, right.
Bring me that goose grease.
And goose grease and the honey.
Bring me that stuff.
I mean,
Yeah,
I would
so man, we hope Carl Pie brings it with the nothing. You know what I'm saying? I
And I
wouldn't
think a
mind
lot of
getting
people are
that
like
one.
Malik. It's gonna depend on the price.
Yes, the price. And I hope they
Kyle
don't do
loves their
that
Twitter
bullshit
chat.
as invite. If they do that invite,
Okay, in the
that's
chat, what do you think is reasonable? What would you buy? What would you pay
Yeah,
for
what
this?
would you? Yeah, put a price and a 1 for Savage. In the chat.
yes.
well,
Put a
well, I
price in
think,
the chat on
but,
what you would
but I
pay.
think I think Carl Pie is going to have an
What
issue.
you think it is? Yeah.
Tech King
I
Mike
think
said it's
the
still
issue
a
is
pass for him.
Oh
is
damn,
that
still a
he's
pass?
not going to be
3B
able to get.
says 300.
That's for
Uh,
everything though.
That's his.
That's his
That's his
uni-
the
price.
That's
super
his
low
uniform.
peasants.
The
We need
issue
to know
Okay,
your price.
okay,
What's the
three.
price?
phone.
Okay.
Okay,
C
There
said
you go.
799. Dwayne Mim said 700, but it has to be max
799.
specs. Bob says 749.
Okay,
Not over 800.
I can
Okay.
roll with most of these
Okay.
prices.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I got
That's
you.
what I'm
I
saying.
feel y'all. I feel y'all.
But
Oh,
I think
come on,
Oh,
Sean.
come on,
Sean
Sean.
said
Stop it,
$99.
sir.
come on, nothing.
Come on.
No,
sir.
99 cent.
I think the
99
majority of
cents.
prices we've seen in the chat are reasonable.
He said, I'll give you
Yeah, they
$1.
are reasonable. I won't be surprised if I buy the nothing and can
$700 to
always
$800.
stop
I'm right
myself.
there with you.
700 to 800.
Three
I'll
Okay.
fifty.
go 801, Bob.
Ooh, look
Yeah,
at
this
look at
1K.
Hefe.
There you go.
1K.
But I think without a doubt, Carl Pie is going to have a huge problem. He's not going to be able to
Right.
get these phones out fast.
Right.
So if you
No
got
way.
a large
Yeah, if he
quantity of
drop it for
people,
800 or 700,
Right,
then he's
and
gonna be able to meet the
Isn't
demand.
it only releasing in the China market to start anyway? So I think he'll be alright.
but that's even worse. Over
Is
here,
Is it though?
They're cheap
bro.
over there.
Yeah.
But for $600, $700,
Yeah, they're cheap over there.
He'll sell
I'ma
the chip
need
over
you to
there and then
calm
bring
down,
the space
sir.
for 1,000.
I really do think that.
Right.
All right, so
You can get a Realme
So-
GT2 8th Gen 1 $649 overseas.
But I think he got some huge challenges. Let's put this in perspective here.
Mhm.
He got a staff of 300, right?
Mhm.
Okay, a staff of and he may have some type of manufactured stuff going on, but it's gonna be a small manufacturer,
yeah.
right? It ain't gonna be like
No, it's not gonna. Yeah, he's not.
Apple
No,
or
it's
Samsung.
gonna be exclusive. It's gonna be
So
exclusive.
so how the hell if he sold 1 million phones the first week?
How is he gonna fill
gonna get it
How is he
out?
gonna fill that order? Yeah,
How he gonna fill it
you're
out?
gonna be waiting. You're gonna be waiting.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting for a while.
Samsung can't even get you your phone fast. Think about that. The people just not receiving these phones. Samsung just not started sending out phones to people that has the colors. Colors. It took 5 weeks for people to get colors.
Look, put T comment up.
Yeah, T. I don't like canceling a phone before it comes out, but 1K ain't
Easy
easy
will
to buy.
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. The reason why, no matter what, however much it costs, I'm gonna buy it, and the reason why is because I'm gonna review it, right? I mean, fuck, I'm gonna be pissed off about it, but
next
I'm
bit.
gonna review it. But that's the thing, I mean, I'm gonna review it, but I mean, the price does come, out and say, hey,
Did Savage teach you how to spell, sweetheart?
Yeah. So
Buy.
hopefully nothing brings it.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
I'm hoping so.
Yeah, he has to be. He has to be very, because look, don't get me wrong. Carl Pie has a huge following of people that's donating a lot of money to him. He mentioned that the fan base gave him $1.5 million, right?
Mm-hmm. Fan base. Yeah.
So he has a huge fan base that wanted to succeed.
Exactly.
So when the phone goes on sale, those people that drop all that money, they gonna be the first ones that want the device.
Yeah, we
That's
know
a
TK
lot of
gonna get him one. He love Carl Pie.
See, I can't make my
that's
money back
hilarious.
with accessories for that thing.
Absolutely.
It's gonna
Any
be
phone.
Yeah.
Any phone. Yeah. I ain't worried about you.
Especially that. They're gonna have to make their own cases and everything with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but third party, yeah, you're right, because the third party companies won't make no cases for it right now.
And the ones that do, it's gonna be like that TK case, and you don't want to be caught with that
fuck
fucking
that.
TK case.
Fuck that shit.
So yeah, he's there for that shit.
TKK.
Hey,
TKK,
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 dude,
TKK.
TKK. It's
Why
gonna
is
be
Mims up
just
in the
like
chat?
the
What you doing,
Illinois
Mims?
Oh yeah, man, why you ain't on the panel, sir?
Right, sir.
You running from easy again? You scared?
Oh, I came on. What the? Oh, that's right. Mims was supposed to call in, but they all
I
got
personally
scared.
didn't have a problem with the first one plus, so I'm gonna just shut up.
I didn't
You
get a
personally
chance.
had? You had a problem?
TK.
I didn't have one
Oh, okay.
Oh,
there you go, right there, sir.
because I got mine,
TK. I know. Yeah, that was good.
He on 10 today, bro.
and
Yeah.
I have the white, I have the soft white
I
one
wish
too.
for my
I have the Samsung. Excuse me.
We may wait for this.
Yeah, so he had to wait
Okay.
5 weeks for his S22.
That
Oh wait,
Samsung is
S22
beautiful.
plus.
God, I miss that.
Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, that wouldn't be surprised, George.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
miss
that-
that Samsung, Barry.
Right.
So that brings the next thing is that okay, how could Carl get these devices that people had after they order it from order to people's hands? That's the
Mm-hmm.
because I mean it you know what happened with that phone? What that phone was?
Hey, Big John was good.
But people had to wait 6 months and all that stuff, and they finally
The
canceled
Bespoke?
it.
What was that? It? The Bespoke?
No, that phone that
That was the red hydrogen.
the red
Ah,
hydrogen phone.
Oh,
trash.
but that phone was garbage.
Yeah, but people
Hot
still
garbage.
bought it though.
They bought it
still
because they
bought it.
assumed they're like, hey, Red gotta have
And
terrible
people
cameras.
waited months and months and months, and finally they,
Terrible. Garbage.
how could you wait 9 months to a
They
year?
waited 9 months, and then the phone under-delivered on everything it said it was going to do.
Everything.
So
I
I
mean,
mean,
how much could you grab one of them for right now?
oh, probably $1.99 right now, man. I mean, the phone was
25
like,
cents, some chewed bubble gum.
I think the phone was like $1,600, man.
Right. That's right. Urban Fire Scoop is West Coast, so
West
he's just
Coast?
getting out. So
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
why
I
he's
think the phone was $1,600, and
That's barely
I mean,
7 o'clock.
you know, the reviewers was like, "Oh my god, wait till y'all see the screen." Oh my, and I'm like, "Okay, this must be an exciting phone, right?" And then when people started getting it, like, "Nah, this phone is trash."
Pep.
Urban
If
Fire,
Carl
it's
do
only
this,
7
I will
o'clock
be
p.m.
pissed. If Carl do this and skip the
I said that
pixel,
too.
I'll
I
be
said
pissed.
it should be a call and call connection.
Carl
I said that
call.
on easy screen. Yeah, call and
Hey,
Yes.
pause.
I didn't say Carl on Carl.
I thought that's what you said. Carl on call. I'm like,
No, Carl and call. Carl connection.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Pause.
Yeah, well, I was like, Paul.
I mean, if you gonna sell a phone for
Red
$17,
got out the phone.
Yeah, they're like, I'm out.
They got out that motherfucker quick. Like,
and
Hey, Barry, like a John Calipari player, one and done.
Don't make it right.
One and done. And like, we out.
That is facts. Her face at 2 calls.
I mean, they all thought that if you go buy a red hydrogen phone, you was gonna get the same type of cameras. They was like,
Hey, get them, T. Get them, T. Get them, bro.
He said, "Them drinks kicking in. T, you need to come on the stream, sir."
Man, let me
drinks coming in.
I've been drinking earlier myself.
Dude,
I'm about to take a shot at the top of the hour.
Okay, good.
Because
So I'm gonna have my shot ready at the top of the hour too. Then
Hawks sent me a shot glass, so I can't be cheating anymore. So to show her my appreciation, I will be taking a shot.
I'm taking a break.
Just one.
I'm taking a break.
You gonna take one, Eric?
Take a break.
I've been drinking for about 3 hours.
Oh, shoot, I've been drinking since I posted that picture on Instagram earlier.
Right.
Was that about 2 or 3?
Mm-hmm.
I've been filming all day. I've been
this time next week. I'll be getting
I've
off
been filming all day.
I'll be fresh off of this.
I'm working with this.
Yo, what's up?
This new
3D like aliens.
computer.
Oh yes, he was showing it off before the stream.
I'm working on a new computer.
Oh, a new computer.
Yes, he made sure he took a picture of me with it, so he's happy with his new lens.
Good.
So what's the next article, LaShawn?
The next article we got on deck. Eric touched on this while we were talking about the nothing.
Oh, hello, gorgeous.
Hold on. He's
It's about to get warm.
He has to slide back
You
through.
gonna hit that
Hey, I slide through though. You know what I'm saying? T was over there, grill master over there.
Grill master.
Oh, you said fish fry too? Okay. Yeah, so Eric touched on this earlier. So Samsung tipped to use the Snapdragon 8 Gen
Gen
1
1
Plus on
Plus.
the Z Fold
Mhm.
4 and the Flip 4.
Yeah.
And they're gonna announce a new foldable.
What
You
I
excited
appreciate
for the
about
new
this
foldable,
though,
Kim?
what I
I'm not
appreciate
thinking
about
about
this
it.
though,
Mm-hmm.
like listen to this. Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 Plus
Right.
I got 4 minutes to
with
figure it
less battery.
With less battery.
More
That
power
thing.
and less
More
power to get it
power
there.
and less.
Ah, man, I think Samsung is setting themselves up.
I don't
man.
know why they're doing that. It's like
Samsung is
They
setting
set
themselves
themselves
up.
Why are they
Samsung is-
still afraid of the battery? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
don't they got like a
hey, but the good
7,000
news,
milliamp?
hey, the good news is going to be built by TSMC, so hopefully the cooling will be better.
Okay.
So that's a positive.
It does.
I mean, in 2022, we still fighting battery life. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, there should be
How?
no reason to fight
there
battery life
should be
at
no
all.
reason why we are fighting battery life. Why we cannot get 3 days of battery life on a phone? And look, way back in the early 2000 with flip phones before smartphones came out. I mean, one of the old flip phones, you could get a whole week of battery life.
Oh, a whole
Talking
week.
on the phone for 30 hours, you could get a whole week of battery.
And we've been
Hey,
conditioned.
Mike,
We've been
what's good
conditioned.
with
What
you,
up?
my
What up,
dude?
Mike?
Hey.
We've been conditioned to accept,
Yeah, but
weak
fuck
battery
all
life.
that, man. We
I
need
agree.
to we need to say, you know what? Fuck all that. We need some battery life. Apple
Okay,
left
and now, Eric,
Apple
Eric,
dropping nuts. Apple
to
dropping
play,
nuts.
but to play
Hold
devil's
on.
Hey,
advocate,
come
but to
through,
play devil's
son.
advocate,
Come
play
through.
devil's advocate,
Take a shot
we
with
need
your
to stop
homie.
doing so
Come
much on our
through.
phones.
No, we're not
But
gonna do.
if we want more battery,
No,
we're talking about
that.
phones that did nothing but snake and make phone calls and maybe
Oh
text.
yeah. Oh no, I agree with that. But to be
That's what I'm
devil's
talking
advocate,
about.
that's not. I know what you're saying.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm
I know
looking.
what you're saying.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
exactly. So you made a great point, but we're not doing that. But you made an
I
excellent
understand.
point.
Right.
I said I'm playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, that was good. That
We
was
agree.
good.
Yeah.
That was good.
But the thing about it is, if
What is that?
people talk about
Look
it,
at
more,
look at
people need to
504.
talk about it
What is
more.
it?
And look,
Optimize the battery.
I'm bad about
Yeah,
that.
but Lon, wait a second here.
What Lon say?
Wait a second here.
Yeah, but everyone is. I want my phone to be
Yeah.
faster, more
Yes,
cameras,
and
brighter
add
screen,
more
yada,
battery,
yada,
Lon.
yada.
And more
Hey,
battery life.
I
Definitely.
want an 8K display, but that doesn't mean I have to do the Flintstones and also self power it while I actually
Hey,
hooked up to my grid.
for
No,
almost-
that's not
for
good. Like
almost-
add everything, put a bigger battery in there.
for
Like
almost
504
2,000
optimize the battery like you're supposed.
Yeah, but
Supposed to, right?
hold on, but for almost 2,000 fucking bucks, y'all, you best believe I want better battery life.
Yes.
All that.
Yes.
You best believe your sweet ass.
Yeah, my whole thing is like
Yo,
the
sweet
fold.
ass motherfucker.
This is the thing that bothers me about the fold. The fold should have, and so far, well, I haven't used the
Out of all
Xiaomi.
the
I know,
foldables,
but
out of all the
I should
foldables,
say
Samsung's got the worst battery.
that's what
life.
I'm saying. It should not be the. It should not
She would know.
be the
She
more
would
you
know.
spend, the worse battery life you get.
She would know. She has all the foldables.
Yes, all of them.
I don't. That's you, Juan. I don't want thinner. I don't want thinner
I
at
don't
all.
want thinner either.
No.
Thinner.
That's too rash.
Do you want to be
Right.
in the smartphones and you can't fucking give us a good battery?
And if
Right.
you're gonna make it thick as fuck, it better have a good battery in it.
Thick with
Yeah,
two
it's
C's.
thick as hell. It's like, come on now.
Thick with 2 C's.
It's like, gee.
I like them 3C.
I take a thick Beyonce.
I like Scoop. I like
And let's keep it real. A lot of people that fold is old and all that stuff, they got rid of their folds and went to the Ultra because
Yes,
of
they
battery
sold.
life. They dumped them.
That's crazy. If we're paying premium prices, then they need to come through with the battery life, right? Not expect us to back off or use the back off using the device or goddamn toggling off shit just to get through the day.
I'm not talking
And
about
they
shit.
talking about triphone. They come out with that shit and it's got terrible battery life. Who wants it?
One of the
Nah,
biggest
I'm good.
reasons why we have
Mhm.
subpar battery life, no headphone jack, no power bricks in the box is because
Yes.
504.
because people giving them a pad.
504.
People giving them a pad. This is one of the reasons why we fucked as a consumer.
Yeah, I'm not giving him that.
Just because
I can love my S22 Ultra and point out that the fold needs a better battery. I'm sorry.
Can we put
There's no
Juan's
excuse
comment
for
back
when
up?
other foldables get better
Who's
battery
coming?
life.
Juan, can you put Juan's comment back up?
One
back
comment.
up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, thick phones have more room for better cameras too.
Correct.
This isn't a thick phone, and
But
the
it don't
cameras
have
on this
to be
phone.
a thick phone.
That's what I'm saying. This isn't a
It's
thick phone, and
Huawei.
look at the cameras on this one.
It has
This ain't
great
thick.
cameras.
Sir.
Thick.
Sir,
Okay,
that'll
Malik
be
is like
like a
give me
kilo
that.
in your pants.
Well,
Malik got a kilo.
Malik
I
said
want that
he
brick.
Malik said he want a fat back phone.
Well,
That's what he said.
what
Fat
happened
back,
was,
right.
what happened was Apple give you a thin device, right? And now Samsung can't go no thicker than Apple, so that's why they're going for
We're not saying the
10.
phone
Everybody
don't
wants
look
10.
good.
Get it 10.
But if you
10,
got a phone that's
10.
dead all the damn time, it's not.
How the fuck you
worth
go
anything.
use it? Yeah.
And
all they
I
don't do is
see,
look good.
and all I see on that trifold is a dead battery. That's all I see.
It'll probably have a 3,000 million.
3 hours of screen on time. 3 hours of screen on
People
time.
gonna be coming up to you like, "Hey, why do you use a tablet and a phone when you just get that trifold?" These last all day. These last all day.
That's
See,
if that's the damn
they already
Z
said it's
Fold
gonna be the same
drop
size
again this
like,
year
you know
with
what I mean?
subpar cameras and battery.
It's gonna be able to do this. It's gonna be able to do this. It's gonna have this. It's gonna be able to do that. So
yes,
that'll be worth it.
You gonna be able
that'll
to
be worth it, Gigi. That'll be worth it.
No, won't.
I think. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I've been talking about that. I want to get the Tom Brown edition, right? I've been talking about.
You have.
But I'm not paying $3,000 for it. I said
for a crappy battery.
Yeah, man. Look, I said I'll pay $2,500 for it, right? But people been hitting me up and say, "Easy, you need to go up on your budget a little bit." Man, fuck all that. I'm not paying $3,000 for no phone.
Right.
I'm telling you, I've been talking about the Tom Brown edition, but the motherfucker come out at $29.99. Easy go pass on it.
Lon, can you
what
do
up,
the same?
D-Mans? Okay, I see you. I see you.
I thought that was MC8 for a second.
What up, MC8? What up, MC8?
I don't even know what that is.
I've yet to pay retail for a foldable. I mean, for
West Coast,
for
nigga,
a
West
Samsung
Coast.
foldable.
Yeah, but
Yes.
I got it in my
Right.
on my budget that I wanted to get the Tom Brown edition, right? But I mean, my
Can you
budget,
put up Big John's?
You ain't gonna
Yeah.
get the money
Can you
back
read
out.
this? Read this, LaShawn?
Okay, he said, well, y'all, I have to say, I have no issue with my battery life on the Z Fold 3. Liar. I'm just kidding. And this is my daily driver, and I'm a fast and hard.
I mean, I had no.
Hey. So normally we would say pause right here, but since it's coming from Big John, Big John is doing this. Show you right.
I'm using the Z Fold 3 as my daily
I'm a
driver.
fast and hard driver in this bitch.
The thing about it is, I
Fast and
carry
hard, Big John.
3 or 4 phones with me. I really don't have a problem with battery life because I carry a full phone.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. But the bottom line, if I'm paying that much money, it should not be trash. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. I mean, most of us carry at least 2 phones, right?
Yeah.
And so we really don't have problem with battery life too much
Scoop,
because if one
Scoop.
go bad, the other one still good. You're good.
Scoop. All Easy said was most of us carry 2. We don't have to bring up 267 every time. We know he carries 9. Okay, we know he does 9 daily drivers.
Right.
Don't have to bring that
9
up every single time.
9 of them
Pockets
hoes.
say.
Right.
Man, walk around with a backpack.
He put a backpack of phone.
Right.
That man ain't have a
and
good
this-
fitting pair of pants in a decade.
Man, this is, man.
How you gonna have 7 cell phone marks in your
And I agree, Steve, there's no reason they can't put good cameras in a phone.
No, there's no
None.
All that
None.
we need a bigger phone. No,
Here we
no.
go. S22 Ultra sensor. Take the main sensor. Put it in the fold. How hard is that? Come on now.
Well, I think they will do that. I think the Z Fold 4 will be
Z4-5.
Yeah, but if it's a smaller battery, that shit gonna drain.
Yeah,
your
you know
We
why they're
won't
gonna
get
do
the
it? You know
fold
why?
that
Because
we
they can't
want
make the
until
phone
the
no
Z
bigger.
Fold 5.
They can't make the phone no bigger
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of,
Berry.
you know a couple of
Yep, he said he called in
Yeah.
the Steve stream and said
Yeah, 9 of them hoes. 9 of them hoes.
at first he
dog.
said 7 and T's like 7. He goes,
carry
"Oh, I'm
9.
sorry, I
Oh,
carry
that's right.
9. I
9.
carry 9."
I got
carry
9
phones.
phones.
I
carry
got
9 phones. And that's what I do. I carry 9
Oh,
phones. That's what I do. You guys carry 2. I carry 9. That's what I do. I'm do this shit every day.
Bro, you
Shit, I
sound
carry
just
9
like
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you think about
I
it.
thought he popped in.
One of the reasons why you're going to get small battery on the Z Fold 4 is because they can't change the aspect ratio. They won't change the inner display size. They won't change the outer display size. But you have to change the internals because you got to put the S Pen in it. Well, guess
Okay,
what? You put the S Pen in it.
Mm.
Something got to go away. Some got to be smaller,
Put the S
right?
Pen in it. Oh.
Yep.
You put the S Pen in it, and the dick size gets smaller.
Ah, sir. Sir.
We were going, and then you
Right.
just I was with you. I was right there with you. You just lost me.
You let him
What she coming? What she coming?
But T said, "Oh, 9 hours of SOT on the ZJ.
You're
That's
not
super
getting
cap.
super
SOT
cap.
on that.
Super cap.
You're not getting that.
Yeah,
Unless
I had one person in my life who said they charge their phone 3 times a day, and Tech Loving Mama said she charged hers twice a day.
Nah,
Twice
yeah.
a day.
Of course you got 9 hours screen on time. No.
Yeah, Big Mosley said he charged this like 2 times a day, but shitting all over.
Oh yeah, and guess what? And he got rid of it. He got that Ultra.
But there,
Urban Fire trying to recruit me. Y'all see that, huh?
Hey, he said me and Easy, we making a video. He said
What?
making a
What
video.
are you talking about, Urban? What's Urban Fire talking about? I haven't heard about that. What collab are you talking about?
Urban said he's been working all day. He said he been
Oh, gotcha. I was confused.
Johan, there's no way that I'd have a phone that I paid $1,500 or more.
Johan said that.
Y'all charging that thing.
Yes, Johan has been having that issue. Yeah, he charges 3 times a day.
3 times a day.
Yep, 3 times a day. Yep.
That's crazy.
I can't use it. So,
Hey, T, he got that shit on 0% brightness too.
Oh yeah,
everything cut off. Everything. Location,
yes, Mike,
location, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Don't
making
ask
life
him what time it
decisions
is.
every day, trying to.
That phone is in
trying to
airplane
get
mode.
better.
Don't ask that motherfucker what time it is. He can't tell you.
That fool got
Everything
notifications
turned
off. Every notification.
Facts. How many apps you got on the phone?
2 apps. 2 apps. Yeah.
He got
all the pieces.
He got 2 apps and he done disabled all of them. He done disabled every app. with the
How
phone.
come you were the only one that could get 20 hours of screen on time?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you can
That
lie.
they never use
Look,
that big
one
screen.
thing
They
about it,
only
you
use
can
that.
lie to us, but you can't lie to yourself.
Yep.
Right. Everybody go ahead and take
Come
a
up here and
shot.
lie to us.
Doesn't own this phone, so it's not like you trying to tell us
I
anything.
can tell you this much.
Hey,
I have every phone that you mentioned, sir, and I'm not getting that type of screen on time.
Doodle, listen, Eric, listen. Doodle told me that the inner display camera on the Fold was better than the front-facing camera.
What?
Hey,
Oh,
You
get
getting
out
that
of here.
kinda-
The S22 Ultra has one of the best, selfie displays. I mean, selfie cameras.
So you got to remember
He really said,
Oh, okay. I was like, wow.
what was y'all doing?
I was like, whoa.
You know,
LaShawn, stop running from your shot, sir. We've
Nice,
been
Clifton.
for the hour, sir.
Mike,
I
Mike, did you see my face?
I just did it.
Did you see my face when he said that?
I ain't seen
I
no
just-
shot. You ain't tell us you took a
I
shot.
just took
You
the
don't
shot.
find that suspicious.
I
I
just took
found
the
it very
shot.
suspicious. He took a shot and he didn't even tell us.
Yeah, I said I'm
Mm.
about
I've
to
been
take the
waiting.
shot.
Water.
Now. I
I've been
said I'm about
waiting
to
with
take
my
this
drink,
shot.
sir.
I just took it.
Yeah.
You a
He
lie.
poured
I don't
that
believe
shit.
you.
He
I
poured that
swear.
shit back in the bottle. Take another shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
I
I
ain't
ain't
seen
taking
take
another
shit.
shot
How
right
you
now.
ain't
That
bring
let
no
you know I
attention
took
to it?
it.
Eek.
What?
Eek.
All right.
Somebody
When
heard
did
me
you
out
take?
there.
When did you take it? When did you take it?
Nobody saw you take a
I
shot,
just
sir?
took it like about 10 seconds
all I
ago.
want to know.
10 seconds ago?
No,
Yeah.
sir. You ain't beat no tables or nothing. You ain't do
Nah,
no
I
shit.
didn't.
Oh, hold on.
I didn't.
I'm
You lose
okay.
one person
Okay.
then.
Okay.
I
I'm
didn't.
seeing the
Boom,
judge.
heavyweight match.
Okay.
I didn't.
How he gonna
Boo
slide
gets
that
made.
in? We was
Heavyweight
supposed
match.
to
He
take it
slid it
together,
in.
sir.
I see. Okay, let's
You see it? Thank you. Thank you.
Look,
all
y'all,
I
y'all
wanna
done
know-
called
got
Why you not
receipts.
bringing attention to it? I
I
love
got
it.
receipts.
Hey Barry,
Yo.
all I want to know is what camera took
Take
this
your shot.
photo. Look how creamy
Thank
that background is, man.
Oh
That's
man,
good ass
that's
fucking-
beautiful.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
That's a beautiful
Yep.
photo right
Yes.
there.
Do all that queen.
Mhm.
That's a beautiful photo right there. See
I don't remember.
that's when you
Hey.
got a nice good
Absolutely.
camera. You know,
Hey.
I'm sure Sony fans would say, "Oh, that's coming
Barry.
from an A7 Fold."
Mm-hmm.
Hey, well, guess what?
You know what that
I'm
means,
a
right?
Canon
on.
fan.
You selling? Oh, you sold it?
You know what
You
that
sold
means,
it?
right?
You sold it? Oh, yeah. No, you got the XC30 on?
You made me
Hey,
that
he got that
XC30.
thing
Hey,
going.
nice, buddy.
He got
Nice.
the thing going. Okay.
Gonna
Okay.
pull
We
that
got a
thing
question.
out.
We got a question. He
Whoa.
said, "Question for everybody: when will Android finally catch up with Apple in regards to video?
Depends on what phone
Clearly,
you got.
Apple
Chill
is
out,
It's the
man.
the
best
best
when it comes to
when it comes
smartphone.
to
And it's
smartphones
not
and not
even
got what you
a
said.
debate.
Oh,
Right
man,
now. It's not even a debate.
It was the way Barry said it, bro.
I was gonna say,
I can
you
tell
said
you,
it's not even a debate, but
it
you
is
asked.
a debate. I'm gonna tell you how it's a debate. All I got to do is say one word: pro video mode.
That's actually 3 words.
I'm sorry.
Well, 3 words.
3 words. Pro video mode.
He been drinking.
Right.
I
Pro video
understand.
mode.
I had to clarify for the people in the back.
And so once you put it on pro video mode,
That's what you get.
Apple get slapped in the face. Sorry, sir.
Slapped around.
Now, in auto mode, I would auto mode.
The problem with Apple, though, like there's a lot of things that are positive, but I think you still can't disable the smart HDR in video when you're indoors. So you have to flood the environment with light to get the colors right.
Right.
So there are, I don't know.
Right.
Oh, we gotta say
I gotta say.
Yeah, I think it's debatable.
Okay, T said honestly, the S22 Ultra
Is video is pretty good on those. Yeah,
It is really
I'm
good.
happy with the IQ. Very happy with it. So
It is really good. I mean, I think Samsung, but again, you know, we're not talking about third-party apps. Now, a lot of people say, well, you could download third-party apps on iPhone, like a Filmic Pro, right? No, we talk about native. We talk about native. You don't have a pro mode on that, right? So you can't adjust your shutter speed, your ISO, so your white balance and stuff like that. You can't do that. And so you can't call Apple a pro camera system when you don't have pro mode. Apple does not have a pro camera system when you don't have pro mode. It's just that simple.
Eric, it has hope mode.
Wait.
It has hope mode.
Hope
you get it right. Hope you get it
correct. Yeah, hope you get this.
White balance right. How many times have you seen people film with it?
Yeah, that's the reason why that's the reason there's a yellow tint indoors because of the smart HDR. Yeah.
And when you go if you're going from an outdoor shot to a dark shot and you see that white balance going in and out, and that's a horrible shot. I hate to see that when I see that. I see people shoot smartphones, right? And soon as the display of the smartphone come on, you see the whole background get dark. And that's horrible filming, man. But that's an auto mode, right? I mean, you can't call it a pro camera. I never did call any iPhone a pro camera. I say it's good cameras. It's never been a pro camera. Pro camera has pro settings.
Because if it ain't cameras, then it ain't good.
It ain't cameras.
Right.
I mean, you can't. Don't get me wrong. They cameras are good.
Yep.
But it's not a pro camera. I mean, the LG V60 can beat it in so many ways. If you put it on pro mode, come on, give me a fucking break here. Come on now, let's be real about it. Let's be real about it. Don't say well, best cameras on the planet. It's not.
But it's got pro in the name though.
Yeah, it's got a because
you stupid.
It has a pro in the name because they want everybody to buy it.
Comparing these phone cameras, it all really close these days. Any iPhone or Android can get really good pictures and videos.
Unless it has shutter lag.
Easy is right. Mike, stop it.
Calm down.
Calm down over there, sir, with the shutter lag.
No, I will not calm down.
Hey, we got Sean in the
What
building.
up, Sean? What up, Sean? You chilling?
Yeah.
You need a link?
I know you got that shit. I sent them a link.
Okay.
Hey, what you say, Mike?
I sent it.
Link has been sent, Sean.
Where you at?
What you
B?
said, Scoop?
Yeah,
What'd you say, Mike?
I'm enjoying.
I said shutter
the
lag.
Oh,
I mean, you
Lord.
know,
gangsta Android video.
Hey, Scoop, about to start boxing.
I'm
What you
gonna sip
doing?
my drink.
Alexa, find me flights to Jacksonville,
have
Florida.
you
I'm about to start boxing.
Hey, Scoop. Hey, Scoop. Guess what? I'll meet you on the tarmac, my nigga. What's good? I'll meet you on the tarmac.
Hey.
but
I'm out here.
here's
Oh,
Then you
meet
won't
him
have
in
to
the
drive
tarmac
there.
with pink shorts.
I said, hey, look. I'm out here. I'll meet you on the tarmac. What's good?
You,
What's good, cuz?
sir, you can't be wearing your pink shorts on the
bro, you
tarmac.
can't
Who
do
that
that.
in
Hey, well, he knows that would stop everything because
Oh, my
yeah, you
God.
see that? He put the stop
Have
sign
y'all
up.
seen the MagSafe case for the S22 lineup? I'm pretty sure T has. Have you
He
seen him, T?
has. Yeah, you got to
I
go.
don't. I haven't seen him.
shit, boy.
Go watch T. He
In
has
case.
Right.
every
Oh,
fucking
in case
case
The
y'all
only
on the
reason
planet.
Doodle ain't experienced shuttle lag because all he ever uses is Samsung.
If
It's
you
the
ever want to
Samsung.
see a
Yes,
case, right? I'm
Scoop
sure
ain't
that
trying to
T
go
did
to
reviewed
Jacksonville.
it.
I
And
knew
he
it.
did
Pop his ass in a
he did
locker.
reviewed all the cases already. So
It
yeah,
would
go
be
check out T.
trash. Stop it, Mike. Stop it, Mike.
Pop his ass in a locker.
Oh, here we go. Boy, if I see Thanos pop
Clifton
up, I
said
gonna be
manual mode on my
Nah, I ain't got
V60
Thanos. I ain't that wild.
Yeah,
I ain't got look that. I deleted that shit off of my computer fast. I
got Thanos.
Oh Lord,
No,
you do what you feel like you need to
Oh,
do.
go doodle.
Look, Gigi.
See,
Before you put it up, let me get ready.
Never.
Never had shutter
Let
lag.
me get ready.
Okay, dude.
Never had
You need to
shutter
get
lag.
ready, sir.
I'm already ready. You see, I got the fork in front
Doodle
of the
got
handle.
the
Get ready.
Doodle
Go
got the
ahead.
golden nugget of Z folds and all that shit.
Yes.
Everything he touches, amazing.
Never had shutter lag.
Amazing.
All right.
Come on,
Motherfucker
Doodle.
Doodle got that
What?
George Foreman.
Doodle,
He got the Midas touch.
Doodle. First of all, you got to stop
Gigi's on
goggling,
top of
bro.
Thanos'
You got
ass.
to stop goggling. He goggling.
You said you got
Z
to
fold
stop
got the
That
best
boy
goggling.
battery life.
goggling right now, man.
Stop
And never had
goggling.
shutter lag.
Doodle is goggling. He
Gargle.
got Samsung nuts all in his mouth right now.
Oh shit.
I talk about it don't have no shutter lag. Now I like the Galaxy devices too, but it do got a little shutter.
No, so Lon, that's not what technically T is talking about.
What they say?
Lon, that's not what he's talking about.
Taking pictures
What
right
shutter
now.
lag is?
Honestly,
What shutter lag is? You hit the shutter. If you move the phone,
Yep.
you'll see that it takes a while, and then you can see blur. That's
You
what
had
he's talking
to-
about, and
so
that happens
yeah,
on
That was your man, T.
the IQ 9 Pro does that as well.
That was your
Doodle
man
said
with them pink shorts on.
Take a
son.
No,
picture and
Lon
then
is not
move.
about the sensor.
Take a
You
picture.
It's
straight
been doing
with
it. It's been
earlier
doing that
that
on
week.
Samsung forever.
Hey.
T asked me that would. I can't believe he
Right, you streamed with that guy earlier this week, sir.
So most people don't know. Like most
Look
people,
again,
you can hold it steady that way.
That's what a shutter lag will do right there if you move.
Yeah.
it.
So like if you go in, you can do it in indoor light, but just turn the lights low and
Right.
tap it and move the phone and see what happens.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do.
It's almost as if someone on the
ain't-
panel made a whole video
ain't-
about it.
I
Correct.
know, right? This person right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, that was wild.
He said, "Oh, that's what the hell was?"
Turn off optimization. No, you don't need to turn off optimization.
He said, "Oh, that."
He said,
You don't need to turn off
hell was
optimization.
forgot
he
that he
doing?
wasn't live. He
All you
forgot
do
that
is
he
start
was
the
live.
camera app,
Yeah.
press the shutter button, and move the phone slightly.
Do
That's
it
all-
with
that's
any
it.
of the phones
He
and then
forgot
see
he
it.
had the pink
That's all.
And do it with other phones. If you don't have a Samsung, you'll see they'll just take that picture. It'll be like boom, and they won't be blurry.
You stupid as hell. Oh my god.
Hey, that motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Hey, that motherfucker came back to the camera and look, he came in the room like this right here. I'm finna show you how to buzz that move, young blood. You don't know about that there right there. Hey, somebody grab my 40. Grab my 40.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. Scoop video was on point. Scoop video was
Yes, it
on
was.
point about it.
It
It was
was.
really interesting on you know the shutter conversation. It was. He did a very good video.
Yes.
You know, I've used
We just clowned it. That's all. We just clowned it.
I've used quite a few Samsung devices, and I've never really experienced shutter lag like that. But also, I've learned that when you freeze a phone, it can eliminate a lot of the problems of phones.
That dude love freezing phones, huh?
Eric, I love it, man.
When you
It's,
freeze
I love it, Eric. It's really
That motherfucker love. Then he try to return them, and
man.
Amazon
Okay.
told him go fuck yourself.
My point is that it's thinking about the environment before it takes it. Yeah, right.
Use the phone and they try to return it. Amazon say, nah, player, you can't do that. Come on now. I saw your video. You put the shit in the freezer for 2 days. What you think?
Ain't gonna happen, little nigga.
Hey, what's that, Eric? What's that? Hey, Eric, you know Samsung was on the phone with him. And you know, we all know Samsung got that outsourced customer service. You know, they was on the phone like, do you think I'm stupid?
Yeah.
We watched your video.
He got a new joint though.
We watched your video. We watched your video, sir. We are not doing it.
Yeah, I mean, you put it in Coca-Cola and put it in the freezer. What the fuck you expect?
What you expect, right? Come on, motherfucker.
And you trying to get your money back?
Coca-Cola will fuck up a car battery. You froze a phone in it.
Coca-Cola fuck up a car battery, right?
Coca-Cola will clean the rust off of the back of your car, and you put a phone in it. Nigga, what?
You're like an old school singer.
Good old Trizzy.
Trizzy, man.
Yeah, I'm here every night, Friday nights, 7 to 10.
I expected you to be at Culver's.
Like Leon from that.
No, I'm not at Culver's tonight. Tonight I'm moonlighting.
Mike, remember I played that joke on him? I said, I put him up big. I said, hey, ladies, you rather a guy like this? And then you was brushing your hair, man. You had this guy. You had this got your hair cut, man. You had the wave.
Eric, look, man. That wasn't no joke, man. You was just telling it like it is. You just tell it like it is.
Oh wow, Lon, you just now started doing gesture controls? So you were doing the 3-button?
Oh, Lon, you're late, sir.
I'm saving this just for when things go sideways now, Mike. This is gonna be my new one. I'm popping up for you.
Just take a while, Lon. You'll get used to it.
That's that shutter leg.
Full base, Mr. Krabs. What?
Yeah, stupid.
Hey, well, you know mine is, Scoop. When shit start going sideways, I ain't got nothing to say. This is what I throw up. I'm just throwing this up because I'm in the mood.
Just put the fork in the socket. Just put the fucking fork in the socket. End it all. Just end it all. Just put the fork in the socket.
Mike's like, what?
Just end it all. We ain't gonna tell nobody.
What we talking about next? What we going to?
Let's go to the what's what I'm looking for? Dark side.
Damn, you thinking?
Going to the dark side? Okay.
I know, right. Let's
join the dark side.
Go to the dark side. Bam.
Yeah, I can't deal with buttons anymore.
Would you be interested in an Apple hardware subscription?
I saw this article.
So I wouldn't be interested, but I'm glad they got it. They offer it.
Glad they offer it.
I'm glad that they're going to offer it. That's another, because there's a lot of people that have to use payments on carriers. Think about you get a cheap NVNO, low on the low, and now you got payments that way. So
that's
Google's doing a Pixel Pass, baby.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth.
Look at Sean.
I said that in Coffee Talk, and I was like,
he said, okay.
This takes away from the carriers. Instead of you giving the carrier the money, you just give it straight to Apple.
Yeah, exactly.
You buy that phone and use Visible if you want to. You ain't got to worry about that bullshit.
You ain't got to worry.
Hey, so this is a good look, y'all would say?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it's a good look.
Oh, and let me just show you how it's even
a better option.
And let me just show you how it's even more of a gangster look.
Well, Sean, if they gonna get it
couple of days ago, US Mobile came out and said, "Hey, you know what? Y'all talked about Wi-Fi calling. We just added it. Y'all talked about priority data, just like you're on Verizon. Boom, gotcha. So you can get basically Visible, but it's prioritized. So true Verizon at those Visible prices with Apple Pass.
It really benefits those people that really ain't gonna be moving from an iPhone. Like,
correct. Oh, heck yeah,
heck
yeah. Because I think they're gonna do like Pixel, where you can do like the insurance and all this stuff. It's like, man,
you should
a win.
Do a Pixel Pass. Honestly, you ain't never not gonna have a Pixel.
Yeah, true.
Like,
I'm never not gonna have one. Okay, T said Apple folks gonna jump all over this.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
I wouldn't mind
how many imports
prices are good.
I got a lot of imports. I really do. Yeah, y'all don't know. I've got almost 200 phones, and many of my phones are imports. I really do. I have a lot of imports. I just reviewed some imports on my channel.
Oh yeah, the real me, right?
The real
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
You said you got a whole bunch of them.
Yes,
We ain't
I
talking about them
do.
new phones, motherfucker.
Well, I mean, I reviewed at least 4 or 5 imports this year.
Right.
And then last year, I reviewed a bunch of imports. I mean, they haven't been flagship imports, but they've been imports. They haven't been no flagship imports.
Oh, Kenny man, notice my boy Urban is from Philly.
Okay. Y'all gotta quit Jones.
Ooh,
Hey.
Juan was like, "Hey, under 200? Wow, this is
He
easy."
said, Eric.
And you know what? I went on TK Bay and Wine back there.
You like that?
Yesterday, and then I put in a comment. I know he read it. I said Wine avoiding me, and I know why I saw
You
it.
always coming for one.
I'm
always coming for that
I be
dude,
coming
dog.
for Wine, man. Look, Wine is the one that
Eric
keeps
be
me
looking for
motivated,
one just to
man.
get to catch that L. That's all he's waiting on.
No, I'm just saying the guy keeps me motivated, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Out of every content creator out there, Wine Bagnell keeps me motivated, and the reason why is because his content is very real, and he does a good job of what he does.
He said, "Look at him,
He's
motherfucker.
true to
I'm
the game.
here."
He keeps it real. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
Right.
And
Look
you
here,
know what?
motherfucker.
What I like about Wine
I
that
ain't
he
going
does,
nowhere.
he supports the tech community.
Yes, that dude supports.
He
Yeah,
supports
that's
the tech
I gotta give it
community.
up to him.
And that's all the people coming from Pocket and everything. He's the only cat that come and support the community.
Man, he supports the community big time.
Where's Mr. Mobile and Jaime Rivera and all
What's it?
I'm
happy. And that how you say his name? I'm happy.
Ooh.
He said, but game recognized.
Hey.
But see, the only problem is that why the reason why Wine Bagnell has so many devices, because I mean this he gets them all right, and I be trying my best.
What's the reason?
And I have a budget. I look at my budget and I try to
Your budget high.
You blow your budget in like 10 minutes.
Your budget be busted in April, Eric.
Right.
April.
Easy, what's your budget?
Gone in January.
Yeah, it's in January. He's blowing his budget.
I was trying to help him out. So.
It's like, hey, how's the budget going? All you're gonna hear right here is, babe, my budget's gone. My budget. I done went over my budget. The Oracle mad at me. I done went over my budget. I done went way. Listen, y'all. I done went way over my budget. The Oracle mad. She gonna come and get me.
See, the thing about it is, I had to redirect some of my resources to other things. Like I had to get a microphone.
Yeah. No, that was real talk.
Yeah,
that was real talk.
Hey, we're going to 12 dollars, so it doesn't
matter. He can't come on here before he'll come on my stream, though. So
right.
I spent a lot of money.
I gotta do something real quick, guys. I need y'all to hold it down for me.
No, I remember that. But remember, we was it back to back? Like I released a video and then you released one, or either vice versa. We were like upset with the audio.
Yeah, man. I got pissed off, man. I'm like, man. I said this. I said, I don't care how much money I got to spend on my audio. I bought all these. I went bought Sennheiser microphones. I went bought all kinds of audio, man. And I bought all these. Somebody got feedback.
Yeah.
Oh, and I went bought these recorders and Zoom recorders, Tascam recorders. I'm about to get the Zoom H6, H3, the Zoom F6.
F6.
Yeah, I want to get a Zoom F6 and all that. So and then I'm paying for Adobe Audition.
I'm trying to pace myself. This nigga talking about going to midnight.
Yeah, Adobe Audition I'm paying for and all that, man, just to get my audio right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I had to switch gears a little bit, man. I had to take some resources and spend it on my audio, man. That's one of the reasons I had to. And you know what? I'm not done. with my audio because I want to get I want to get that new set. I want to get that Sennheiser MK.
That sign. Okay.
Yeah,
The one that
man.
Tom Buck got.
Yeah, man. I mean, that thing $1,100, man. It's hard to.
Oh, and check this out. And y'all, I don't know if y'all knew. Easy knows how Tom Buck got it. So Tom Buck has been really happy with the Rode NTG. He reviewed the Video Mic 2, the Rode. It's a cheaper version, and he was like, "Hey, but I'm switching mics." Sennheiser was just like, "Hey,
you want the
they're like, they just sent it to him. It's like, hey, and he was like, "Hey, what would you send this for?" He was like, "Oh, you don't have to do a video about it or anything. Like, we just want you to have it." So he goes, I gotta upgrade to $1,100. I gotta do it. They just gonna send it to a brother.
And the thing about it is, when I shoot my videos, I kid you not, I use 5 microphones when I shoot my videos. I have 5 mics, and I got 2 recorders going at the same time. I have 5 microphones when I record my videos. And the reason why is because I got so tired of fucking with audio. I my audio wasn't right. So now I have total redundancy. I don't want audio issues. So that's why I spent a lot on audio. And I'm not done with audio because I'm going to get the MKE 416 and I'm going to get the Zoom F6 and the Zoom F3 that just came out. So I'm about to get both of those recorders. I'm going to have about 5 or 6 recorders in a little while. But yeah, man, I had to go all out on my audio, man. I don't care. See me, I look at it like this. You can have shitty video. You can have a lot of things in your YouTube channel that's shit.
Yeah, but audio's got to be on point.
If your audio is bad, I will turn it off.
Audio's got to be on point.
Listen to bad audio, and I don't want people to listen to my bad.
Oh yeah.
So,
and you know what's gonna happen? And this happened to me. Remember, because I told you and Kimmy when I upload and I was like, because Easy is always like, watch your video 10 times, watch your video 10. And I go like this. I go, damn. I go. Easy, I listened to it 10 times. I don't know what the hell happened during the upload. What the I didn't know what was going on with the process. And guess what? That video just kept. I'm like, of course, this is the video I'm gonna get views. So people go, we know not to go back to this dude because he got crappy ass audio.
Look, it's always the worst one.
I'm like,
I got 2 shotgun. I got 2 shotgun mics on me at all times, man. I got 2 shotgun mics. I got a side mic and a front mic and another mic coming from my top camera. I got 5 mics on.
Well, you put his nuts all over, dude. Show me.
Pause.
Oh, pause.
Come on, the game.
So it is one of those things that if you shoot a video, have y'all had this problem when you shoot a video and when you get it to your Adobe Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro and you have no audio or your audio is cracking?
Yes.
Oh my God, I don't want.
I hate that
because reshooting that video after you did such a good job. I mean, everything was great. Then you got to reshoot that video again because you fucked up the audio. That's a hurting feeling. Because you can't never get it right the second time. Like the second time when you try to do that.
Oh yeah. Like
you try to record it and everything. The second time, nah.
Yeah. Here go Doodle with the more Samsung
right.
shit.
Shutter lag on the iPhone 2, always a user error.
Real shutter lag is a slow process of pressing the shutter button and focus to take the photo. Processing doesn't include moving.
Scoop, let me do it.
The
Let me do it first.
God damn,
Dude, just go to stick the fuck.
GG and UNC need to stop shooting them damn D3s. Man, I don't know what we doing after T.
It's 2829, man, Sean. He said that when it was.
Okay. I was gone. My bad.
In the socket. Stick the fork in the socket. Just stick the fork in the socket.
I think El Jefe may like this next one.
Uh-oh.
If El Jefe is still in the building.
He's killing your spider.
El Heifer.
El Heifer. Yeah, El Heifer.
I'm trying to stream in the motherfucking stream.
El Heifer. All right. So, all my audio files. Sep Dog, where you at, Sep Dog?
I'm trying to find a job.
You won't kill him.
No. So these right here.
True.
I've been waiting.
Wireless 3.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I've been waiting on
that out loud. I'm
sorry.
Wow.
I'm gonna get that.
So
anything about Sennheiser.
Yeah, pretty much. I had issues with the first ones. I didn't grab the second one, but I definitely want the third one. I definitely want to
Them,
start one.
Oh my god.
them shits
Nice.
gonna be so good. They gonna be
Yes.
Get
good.
a few over here. Something. This motherfucker
Yes.
is still
I
alive.
just hope
on
they're
the
not
brain.
Those gonna be
pricey.
good. It's gonna be high
Who
as fuck.
got?
That's
Who got?
Sennheiser. What you expect?
All
That shit
right,
is
right,
$400,
right, right,
man.
God, I use
Them
video.
things,
What
them
up, Sean?
What up, yo?
$400,
What's
What up,
man.
good
Chef?
Them
with you?
high as
Yes.
fuck.
Hey, everybody. What's up, man?
Hey,
You
what's
all
good
right?
with you, Sean?
What out with you? I can't even see
What's
him.
good, Sean?
Yeah, he's down
Yeah,
at the
it's that.
I
bottom.
Yeah,
have
you
shoes
probably, but
on, so I didn't want to
you
step on
screwed me up with that thing on that damn.
Oh, bro.
Come
I
on,
was
man. I
happy.
thought we
I
was
don't.
better
I
than that. I thought we was family, man.
I really don't
happy.
think the XM4s are going to be any problem for Sennheiser to be unless they screwed up.
No, the XM4s, no.
That was so much funny, man. I had so much fun doing
Yes.
that.
Yes.
That was so much fun, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
But
all right.
Sean was
next
like,
month,
"Hey,
though.
what, he was changing my voice. What? I didn't know he was changing."
What the hell? Right. So the
It's all
XM4
good.
is about to get knocked off.
This child.
It's about
Oh,
to get knocked
absolutely,
off.
absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, we got hot water in the building. What's good
What
with
up,
your
hot water? What up, hot water?
Appreciate you. Hey, I got it on too, my dude. I got it on too.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. The Galaxy Earbuds Pros, I've been using them every day. I love them headphones, man. Them headphones sound good.
Man, you got the
Yo, put Gil's comment up.
you got the
Pro joints, man.
Dwayne, I'm
No,
tired of.
Mills, not Meek Mills.
Oh, my bad.
Come down again.
Okay. Shut your ass up.
Mm-mm. He didn't say
not
shut.
that one.
He didn't say shut.
Shut your meat.
Oh, shut your ass up.
He said shit your ass. How can you
Shit,
not see
my
that
bad,
word?
my bad. Shit your
Nah,
ass up.
but he know what I
Shut your ass up.
Shit your ass up, nigga. Shit your ass. Yes, Johan.
Shit that ass up, mommy. Make it.
Yeah,
Sennheiser. Yeah.
I didn't know how good Sennheiser product was until I started doing some research, and then when I bought their microphones, oh my god,
Yeah,
the
I've had
sound quality.
several of their home phones for a
man.
while.
I have the Momentum 3s and them things. The over-ear head one. Oh my god. They're the best one. Hey, we got G Martinez. Appreciate
G
you
Martinez?
for joining
What's
us,
up,
sir.
Martinez?
Hope you is well this Friday night. Yeah, so
Talking all
I can't
that
wait
shit.
for these. I cannot wait for these.
Talking all that shit.
I'm saving my money for these. I am saving. This gonna
Yeah, they're gonna
probably
be pretty
be my next
expensive.
purchase.
They're gonna be probably high. They're gonna probably
Hey,
be.
you already
somebody
know.
There's somebody look at that price tag.
Sennheiser is the truth, Johan.
It'll be about 300.
50. Wait, $399.
No, it's $299.
$299.
That's Australian money. You talking about
Australia,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
200, 290. Okay, well, $300 ain't bad.
Hey, Sennheiser's is the truth, dog.
Oh,
If you can
Sennheiser's
Been the
afford
truth
them,
for a long time.
Oh,
long
Sennheiser's the
time.
truth, man.
Long time.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, and I'm old as hell. I remember when my dad had their headphones back in the day, man. Middle 70s, late 80s. I mean, early 80s.
I'm probably going to switch all to Sennheiser, like from microphones.
Oh, even microphone.
Okay.
Like monitor speakers, all that, man. I think I'm gonna go all in on the Sennheiser ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second, you talking about? Hold on.
What the? Wow, that's how they look.
Nah, I hope not. Shit.
Yeah, I hope not. Dang.
It's
It's like Sennheiser. Whoa. Oh, sir.
Why they gotta put
The new
in?
Sennheiser hearing aids.
Yeah,
Right
It's
there.
like, wait a second
sister,
here.
man. Come on now. Why they gotta put
Yes.
Becky or somebody?
I
there?
hope
Why they
so,
got to
too.
use the sister?
Yeah, y'all want them
You know?
snapback earbuds?
Why they? Why they? And then she got
You
an
gotta let me
iPhone
know.
10.
Stop
Look at that
it, man.
iPhone 10, man.
It might be a bootleg iPhone. You
Yeah.
talking
Hey, man.
I
Why
hope
they
they
got
get
to
that
use
too,
Becky?
though.
That actually looks more like a Sony. Like the camera bar
Oh
looks more
yeah,
like
Yeah,
an
it does.
Xperia.
Still kind of like a
Well, why they couldn't put Becky in there? Why they got to have my soul sister in there with the big ass
Hey.
headphones?
Hey.
Representation. At least we got somebody up there, Eric.
Right, that's
Dang.
true. That's
Right.
true.
Right.
She's fairly attractive.
Just like when
It
they
is.
put
Talking about if you look at the tops, it's image credit Sony's. Therefore, it has to be an Xperia.
Okay,
Sony.
it is. It's a
Yeah.
Sony. Yes, it is.
Oh, do I see?
I think those are the
No.
songs.
Earphone Pro.
No.
Earphone Pro.
Look at
Hey.
this.
Earphone.
No.
You don't have
No,
to-
listen
Is
to
that
it.
what that is? In that
Whereas a couple of years ANC was reserved for higher end, now it's standard on even models like the Earfun Air Pro.
Oh no.
That sounds like a shot.
Oh no!
Oh Oh no,
Headphones was
man.
hot, wasn't
Man, the free minis.
Y'all let the Apple put the sister on the roof. Stop complaining.
I
Right,
know.
stop
I hate that
complaining.
shit. Oh my god, I
That's
hate
right,
that.
Urban Soul Sister. That's
Yeah,
right.
I hate that.
She
I
was
hate
on.
that.
She was on the roof
What
because
did he
she was
say?
On the fucking roof.
Look like
it?
so check with
she
it.
was
Oh,
on
you
top of the world.
stupid.
Yeah.
Brandy wanted to be on top of the world. She made a song about it.
You stupid. Wow.
Yeah, they put the sister on the roof. Apple said,
Yeah.
"You know what? Get your
They
ass."
said
on
you
the
gonna do
roof."
this shot or we ain't letting you back in. You had to jump off.
So Hefe, do you mind if they keep the same design from the 1 and the 2? Or do you think they need to switch this up?
I guess it's all about the sound quality.
Yeah, that's all I care about. Unless the other two were ugly.
I guess
I
this
think
is
that
what
looks
they gonna
good.
look like. I guess that's
Oh,
what
that's
they're
what they
gonna
gonna
look
look
like.
like. Hey, look like that shit that woman had in her ear. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These look totally
She
different.
had the Sony joints in her.
Okay. That
Yes.
was other fun.
And them white ones look hard though. They look hard. The Cocanas look hard.
Yeah, but I mean, how long you gonna keep them whites clean though? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Gonna get grungy after a while.
After taking them bitches out, your waxy ass is all that
I got
wax
a lot
gonna
of
be
wax.
that shit gonna be green.
That
I got
brown and white going.
That
Okay,
motherfucker
okay,
gonna be
cool.
green.
Cool. I hope they look different. He said, but
Right
who
here.
knows?
Shout out to the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, I
I
hope
had
they
to have
look
that motherfucker gonna look green after about months.
up in Samp Dog ears. Who knows what they look like?
That motherfucker gonna melt.
Hashtag 4 hours.
That motherfucker gonna
Oh
melt.
my god, you stupid.
Oh,
4
yeah.
hours.
That shit gonna melt.
Mm-hmm. So did we get any new codecs or anything like that? Bluetooth 5.5 or some shit?
Scroll down.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if they did.
5.5. God damn.
I know, right? Easy, goddamn.
Scrolling ass.
I say
Yeah,
45 hours of
I don't see anything there.
45 hours of total battery.
45 hours, really? And he said we should expect sensitizers to get close to 32 hours,
Oh,
if
damn.
not better.
Damn,
Wow.
It's pretty good.
I can only get about 4 hours
Okay.
on my Samsung.
Apt.
Okay. Yep.
Apt.
Hey, then you good.
I can only get about 4 hours on my Samsung.
Man, I need LDAC. I done got spoiled to LDAC.
Clean your earbuds like you're supposed
The
to.
Liberty 3
that
Pros
L
done
DAC.
spoiled me
That
with
L
LDAC.
DAC. You done got spoiled by it.
I done got
Oh,
spoiled
but
by
the
that.
LDAC.
Not that DAC.
Okay,
L
that
DAC.
got you right.
You got to have
Sean,
that.
Rephrase that
Sean
sentence.
got
Sean walk up in the store and say, "Give
You
me that
said
L
you
DAC.
spoiled
This dude.
by the LDAC.
Bring me
Give me that L
L
DAC, please.
DAC.
Give me that L
You said
DAC."
you spoiled by the LDAC.
Like you're
Yeah.
supposed to, Johan. Like you're supposed to.
Yes, clean them like it's supposed to. Come on, man. Yes, see, even El Jefe agrees. Bring
that
me
LDAC.
that LDAC.
Bring me that LDAC.
I need it, man. So yeah, next month, April, we should have some type of announcement. It's a staggering.
The good thing about
45
those
hours,
will get
though.
sold like in Best Buy.
How much you get
Exactly.
on a single charge?
Shit, 32 hours.
30. They said it should be close to 32 hours with the case.
Oh, with the case.
I'm
Okay.
trying
Not
to check
better.
on the charge. They got the like.
So hopefully they get up to what this
Okay.
can do. But these lack ANC, so that's why.
No ANC.
Well, not the Sennheisers, the ones that they've talking about. They got 45 hours.
Oh, okay.
Cambridge Audio. El Jefe, do you have these? The Cambridge Audio. Melanie.
Melanie.
What the-
Melomania.
Melanie.
The melanoma.
Yeah, the melanomas.
Nah, I can't.
The
Melanoma.
melanomas.
Yeah,
Okay.
Michael Pepper, that's something that's been going on for Samsung has not. Every Android OEM and Google have opted into that performance class, and Samsung refuses to do it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, El Jefe, they really do need to fix that battery life. Oh, he said they did not respond to his queries.
But they don't want to
That's
pay the
fucked up.
piper.
Right.
Sounds
They
like
gotta pay.
Wait, where is it?
Gotta pay the piper. They don't want to pay.
Mm-hmm.
He said
Guess
white
I'm gonna go
buzz,
pee.
white hat, whitewash band,
Hmm?
white belt, white kicks.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, there you go, Lon. Yes, sir.
All
white
white
on.
everything again, Lon.
Right.
Yeah, all white
Right.
everything.
He's like
you got
all
a white
white.
hood too. You got a white hoodie?
White.
Oh,
He said it. White.
Mike, stop
White.
it.
Looking like Casper the Ghost.
Stop
That's
it.
not what he was talking about, man.
That's not the hood he was talking about, sir.
Right, right.
Oh yeah, you know
Call
what?
him
Don't
Clayton
mean
Bixby.
He's like
White.
I'm just saying. Look, he said all white everything. You don't find that suspicious? I'm just saying.
Right.
Maybe
You
not
know,
really,
That's
but,
suspicious.
Come on, son. Pause. Right. Come on,
Oh
son.
shit.
Pause.
Oh,
Oh, here we go, Doodle.
Uh,
The most that reduces battery life and volume can be adjusted throughout the day. Normal
Stop it.
use case in a day.
hey, what phone is Dude using? You got that?
This coming from the
S4
man that's
right,
got
Dude?
24,000 hours screen on time in the Z Fold 3.
Yeah, well, no, I
Right.
thought he had
It's the Z Fold 3.
S7. Did he have an S7?
I don't know.
S7 Edge.
Edge.
Did he?
Damn, we might not even make it to try to play St. Peter.
Oh man,
What you going in right now?
St. Peter's.
Yeah, out here mopping dudes.
Mopping. So
I
yeah.
know Doodoo. Didn't Doodoo? Don't Doodoo has a
Doodoo.
Z3?
Don't Doodoo.
Doodoo.
Don't Doodoo have.
Doo-doo.
Rex and the rest are doo-doo.
How old are you? Hey, bro.
Killing me.
True blue Scooby-Doo.
Whoopie-doo.
He said, when did I say all white?
It is
Just a
pretty.
minute ago when you said everything was
Got
white.
nice lips.
Yeah, you named everything.
Yeah, you said.
everything else
Did
white.
you name one?
Did you forget what you wrote, sir?
He said white bugs, white cat, white
Yeah.
white
White everything.
That's all right.
Did I miss
You said it.
Yeah, sir, you said
But
it.
she got nice lips though. Look at the lips. She's pretty.
Oh,
She's pretty. She's a pretty girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
sir.
beautiful.
She's a pretty girl.
Yeah, nobody said she was
I
ugly.
don't know. I don't know.
Like, look at
I
her
don't like.
lips.
I just don't like the hairstyle though. I really
Oh
don't.
no, I understand that part.
Yeah,
I get
hey,
that.
Lulu.
Yeah.
What up, Lulu?
Lulu in the building. Appreciate you for joining us, Lulu.
I buy that for $1.
Hey, you used to.
Hey man, I wouldn't kick her out of bed unless she wanted to goddamn fuck on the floor. She all right.
Oh yeah, she is.
She's cute.
She alright.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, LFA. I'm there with you, my friend. I'm
Yes.
waiting on these.
Oh,
These may be
Lulu
my
is
next.
good.
tech
The black one, the
purchase.
black one night, the black one night.
Oh, you like the black
one?
one? Well, those
Yeah, I
are
like
the
that.
two. Those
Oh,
are the.
they got to come out with a set like that though.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are.
Blonde's being a little
Yeah.
defensive again.
Yeah,
White
still cute
defensive
though. Yeah, so
I like
the
the
case.
case. The case look nice though.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
it was
that
a white
case.
motorcycle.
That case is kind of hot. I like that case.
Yeah, the case
It's clean.
I like it.
GT looks says, but sir, right?
I guess I just don't look at advertisers like that. Like, dude, it's fine. I'll be looking at
Oh, that's funny.
Right? Yeah, line, like I'm a hell of.
But you know us fellas, you know, first thing we don't be looking at
You
shit.
trying
We
to tell me
looking
you
at
ain't never seen no dude in a commercial that just got you, like, caught your eye?
Yeah,
Like,
but I
holding
don't be
product.
like, look at his lips. I'm like, that motherfucker fine.
I mean, there you go.
You didn't say that when you seen LL Cool J. You said, "Look at them lips."
It's the way Gigi be saying shit. Talk about, I don't be like, look at his lips. Like the way she licked
Right.
lips. She said,
LL Cool J.
look at his lips.
Man, she knows she's all over
Look at
LL
her
lips.
Motherfucker be killing me, boy. I would look at his lips.
Man.
Cool J, yeah. But see, that's the thing. Y'all ladies have y'all picks, you know. LL
Yeah,
Cool
but we
J,
like different things.
Denzel
right?
Washington and shit like that. Us guys, you know, give us, you know, Beyonce.
Listen, you looking at lips. We know why you looking at lips.
The only women out here talking about Denzel is women like my mom and my grandma.
Yes.
I ain't talking about
Denzel's
Denzel no
an
more.
average motherfucker. Let's
Yes,
go.
Denzel.
Denzel about 80.
Classic now.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he about 86.
Denzel,
Close to it. He closer to 80 than he ain't. He far away from 80.
right.
That's a classic right now.
That's my mama and her sisters talking about this.
Nah, my mom used to
Yeah,
say
I
she
don't have a
definitely
wife.
Of
live with
I
any
have no
color.
time for racism.
Of
We talking
any
about how
color.
Morgan Freeman is old.
I like that. You like that, right? Of
Right.
any color.
Good
Less.
comeback, Lauren. Good comeback. Good
Yep.
comeback.
Good job.
He just I have no time for races. He had to go of
I have
Of
no
any
color.
color. Any color.
Yeah,
Good job, Lauren.
you know, they got. You ain't know they had blue people out there. They got blue people out there.
Right.
They got blue people out there, yellow people, you know.
Again,
Pink
again,
people.
again. I asked the question. Again, I asked the question. And you don't find that suspicious.
Right.
Mike is nuts. Mike, you're nuts.
Hey, Savage is moving. He's moving
Oh,
across country. So
is he really moving?
that's what
He
said.
said that. No, but he said no. He
damn it.
said that on stream the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You need to be.
What else have he said it on stream before? Eric, how long has Savage been telling you he moving?
About 5,
He
6
said, I
years,
think
7
ladies
years, 8
stopped
years,
liking
9 years,
Denzel
10
after.
years.
Savage been saying he was
Them
gonna
real
move since I
quick.
started
Everybody, you
YouTube.
stupid.
Since you've been watching easy, ain't it?
Yeah,
Hey,
that
it's like,
motherfucker been moving. He moving one box at a time.
Right.
That's a
You
good.
doing something.
Even if he was moving one box at a time, nigga, you ain't done yet.
he would have been there by now. Shit.
But you got to remember, have you saw Savage Scientist when he make his videos, right? His whole living room is covered with shit. I mean, he got a lot of shit to move. Oh, he got shit. He got a shovel and shit. You see how he be smashing shit? He got a shovel and shit.
Yeah,
Man.
Man, y'all are stupid as hell.
He's been moving for longer than a year. So
That motherfucker.
You've been moving since I've known him.
I watch Savage Scientist videos and I'm thinking, God damn. Yeah, he need a cleaning lady.
He said, damn, easy.
He need a cleaning lady.
It's gonna take him 4 hours just to get the one nanoleaf panel.
I wonder when he have company over there, the woman be like,
Listen, when he said he had that cat in the house and he didn't let the motherfucker in, I'm like, how did he notice you had a whole cat
in his bed?
In his bed, that nigga.
I wonder if when he get the female persuasion comes to the house, you know. I wonder how he catered to them, you know. They can always
keeps the lights off and keeps the nanoleafs on, so they ain't gotta see what got going on.
Hey, Eric, I'll tell you what he doesn't do. He doesn't kiss him for 4 hours.
Oh, Mike, damn it, man. Damn it, Mike.
This stream sponsored by Mountain Dew Hard Seltzer.
Wow.
And he don't,
right.
and he don't
I've had
stay
about
up
7 of
all,
these today.
and he don't stay up all night. And he probably
I
don't
fucking
stay
felt
up
that one all the way down. God damn, Mike.
If you've had 7 Mountain Dews,
So is Urban Fire saying that he's got no ladies? Who's he saying got no ladies?
It's not just Mountain Dew.
I think he tried to say Savage ain't got no
Savage got ladies, sir.
Who ain't got no
He got no bitches.
he said he had a whole harem at one point.
He said he have a
said,
whole
who ain't got no bitches?
He got a
Right.
Savage said, who ain't got no bitches? Savage got some kind of bitches.
Savage, like when I was streaming with Savage, I had to communicate with Savage to stop. Because we're on the stream with a pastor and he's like airing himself completely out about all the stuff that he's doing. I'm like, sir, what are you doing?
Barry,
what are you doing?
Jay Will? Did he start talking about satanic booty?
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, calm down, sir.
Hey, Jay was looking like, where the holy water? I need the holy water from Texas.
Right.
Like, of all people, that's when you, hey, what's up, cutie pie?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, he went left at the wrong.
Hi, cutie pie.
Hey. Uh-oh.
Not good.
Is it nasty? Say, Daddy don't know how to cook popcorn, huh?
Dad don't know how to
Nah, she good.
Oh, man.
You
gotta get it.
What say this again, Mims?
Hey, it ain't LB's popcorn.
Oh, that's your problem right there. Like, see, this is the thing. I don't see. This is the thing. I don't fuck with other people's popcorn. I'm good.
Like, I
don't fuck with it.
What you need to do, you need to go to dointhewordoflavor.com.
Yes.
That's it.
You hear that,
That's
girl?
it.
And use code.
They tell you where to go get your popcorn.
Oh, look how ugly I am in that fucking video. Damn. Ugly. God damn, my head all small, my neck small.
Look, you look like
Man, I
you
look
a
like
cross
I
between
look
like
like a
Vin
fucking
Diesel
crackhead in that video.
and Pitbull.
Look at that background. That's when I first got that. When I was changing my I need to stick a fork in that motherfucker. Oh, I looking like that's what the days of me trying
I've
to
seen
find
slimmer
myself.
heads.
That was the
Oh.
days that I was trying to find my way.
Whoa.
I was trying to find my way
What
back
Cliff
then.
say? Whoa, what's good?
Yeah, I was trying to find my way back then. That wasn't me back then. That was me, trying to find my way.
Oh, thank you. I was going to ask for that. I appreciate that.
There you go.
You will
Thanks,
not be
man.
disappointed, sir.
And
All right, cool.
if you get any flavors, you
If
got to
you
get
spend
these
$50,
two.
the shipping's free, sir.
Yes.
How much say that again? I'm sorry.
If you
50
spend
bucks,
over
shipping's
$50,
free.
you get free shipping.
That's fine. These clowns will eat $50 worth of popcorn.
Yes,
And make
sir.
sure you got to get two. You got to get two of them now. You got to get the pearlines and cream. You
Go
got
with that.
the
Did you say pearly?
He said
Pearlines.
pralines. I knew what he
Pralines,
meant.
my bad,
Gigi.
pralines.
I knew what he meant.
Pralines.
Pralines, man. Damn.
My bad. Pralines and cream and
You know where
Can
his
I get
mind
some
at?
pearlines,
crab
please?
You know what? He said pearl.
Premium
He said
pearlines.
pearly. Bring me them pearls.
What's the other one, LaShawn?
Crab legs.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
And caramel extra butter.
Yeah, caramel.
Oh, awesome.
Do you
All
like
right.
bacon? You like bacon?
I'm a pork eater. Do I look like I don't eat pork? Fuck out of here. Yeah, hell yeah, ain't no muzzle.
Get barbecue bacon. It's got pieces of actual bacon in the top.
Barbecue
Oh
bacon
shit,
is
that's
the
all I
fucking
need.
shit.
Yes.
Everybody
Dirty
said,
deal.
Dirty deal. Yes, sir.
um,
Dirty deal.
Spicy deal.
Spicy.
Yes.
Hey, here's the good one.
Put that in all caps and repeat that, please, Juan.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Juan loves the snake bite.
Hey,
Damn,
crab
good.
legs.
If you like hot.
Take crab legs and combine it with dill pickle. That's a good one too.
Ooh.
I did crab legs and snake bite once. That was delicious.
Hey, Mike, what's the alcohol content on that shit you drinking?
It's weak as hell. That's why I had like 7 of them.
Well, it's
like
beer, right? It's like a beer, right?
It's like a Smirnoff Ice type of thing.
Yeah. So it's not gonna be a high. What, 7 or 8?
It ain't bad.
Hey, Kimmy, with this camera angle is Mims in his house, or could he be anywhere in the world?
Yeah, where are you, man?
I'm not
Look at him. Look at him.
I'm not
You sure you ain't overseas right now, sir?
Sir, are you over there, sir?
You in Ukraine?
What?
You in the Ukraine, sir?
God damn.
Y'all like shit.
You in North Carolina?
Mims right across the street from me. It's like, man, you in Orlando, sir?
Right.
Nah, I told you I'm in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
okay.
Yeah, he'll be in North Carolina next week.
Yeah.
He's out in Wisconsin.
We got the next. Something like that.
Yeah.
In a mansion.
This is a little hotel shit.
Hotel. Okay.
I mean, we got to get wine back now on these streams, man.
Hey, man. Hey, Juan always. Hey.
I've been
Say the word. Say the word.
Look, matter of fact, put it like this. I go on his stream, right? Or he can come on my stream. So I can go on, whatever. He can pick the day or whatever. Look, we just want to have a debate. We got to talk about phones.
Here we go.
Me and Y back now need to have a live stream. It's gonna be some fun shit. Make sure you put the kids.
Oh, look at
Hey, LFA, he was ducking wine.
If Brian want to have a PG stream, that's fine. I just won't drink, but I will drink. But if he want to, we need to stream together. We've been putting this off for a while, and I think it's gonna be a fun stream between me and Juan back now.
Yeah, it should be.
No, sir.
be
You've
fun.
been putting it off. You have been putting it off.
Yeah, I think Juan is ready.
Yeah, Juan is ready.
I think Juan is ready.
Easy.
Juan
Look like
been
Muhammad Ali in the corner.
Juan
ducking
put
punches.
together that Motorola stream just like you would put the. I think he's ready to go.
Put Lieutenant TK.
Oh man,
in the
TK.
building. Hey, we got a salute, man. We
What up,
got a
TK?
salute right there, boy. Lieutenant TK, boy.
Urban is not gonna battle
Lieutenant
on
TK.
The level of ain't shitness that is going on in this stream right now.
Right.
See, the thing about it, I don't want to do like a
not
tech
doing a
fight.
tech
I don't
fight.
want to do a tech fight.
Yeah, you just want to do a chill stream.
I just want to
I
do
know
a
you.
chill
Yeah, I
stream
know
and have a debate.
No, I was just
Like,
letting
we just wanna
Urban
talk.
fire. No, they not.
Yeah. I don't because see, I think I'll lose the tech fight because I don't know. I'll be drunk and I say some shit. Everybody gonna say I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, you
I
be
mean,
debating the wrong side or some
Yeah,
shit like
I
that.
might pick the wrong side.
but
Lieutenant Take I
it would be
appreciate
dope
you
though.
going over
Yeah, the
there.
tech feature
Just throwing it out.
going against Weinbeck now. Oh man, I think
If
it
y'all
would be
want,
dope.
I'm just throwing it out there. Just throwing
I
it out
mean,
there.
it would be dope. But I do want to get him on the
Hey.
street because I want to pick his brain about a lot of things he talk about on TK Bait. I watch that stream.
You know what?
It's great stream.
Oh man,
You know what?
yeah.
Eric, you
A
and
drunken
Juan,
phone
We should
museum
do a
stream.
junkin. Hey.
you and Juan could
No,
join.
that's what I live for some reason.
Y'all could join the tech fight bracket with the different phones. That would be cool. Y'all could do that.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. I got a top down
But
shot.
y'all
I'm
do your own
using.
thing
I got so many phones. If I put them on the table,
Oh, here we go.
you know. But the problem is, Wine go beat me. I know because he have over 200 phones. Last time I counted, I'm almost at 200 phones. Nah.
God damn, Hazy. I thought I was bad.
I'm fucking done.
God
damn. That's
Yeah.
give me a
And the
bag.
thing about it, I can't get up with the Weinbeck now because he gets like 30 phones a month, and I'm I had to scale back a little bit because I had
You
to get
said
my
30
audio.
a month, sir. Stop it.
Yeah, I had to stop
You
buying
said you was
phones
buying
because I had to
30
get my so
He said one has 30.
Oh,
but I had to chill for a month because I had to get my audio together. So I
like
haven't bought
popcorn.
nothing, in a while.
So what did you?
And
I like
then
that.
now
They're really good. They're really good.
before I do anything,
They
I
make
got
me
to
feel
get
healthy.
approval from the Oracle. So
Even I'll be
Feel a
fucking them up.
badass though.
Nah, I was gonna say I'll be fucking them up, but they make me feel healthy.
When you eat a whole bag, that ain't healthy.
I can eat a whole bag in one day, and they were like, "Man, you ate all them chips. They're not chips. They're popcorners. Okay, they're healthy chips. All right."
Yeah, that'll be a fun stream.
So why
Yeah, it
do
should
have? He said he had over 200 phones. Right? Truthfully, I got about 190 or 190 ish or something like
No,
that.
you
So,
just a few away.
yeah, but he got over 200. That means that I had to.
He's
You know,
just a
buy
few
these-
away from still taking an L.
Yeah, I take an L on quantity. I take an L on that. I really do. I mean,
what's the crowd? What are y'all judging on now? Is it just
we just was it's a fun stream. I called him out about. I said I had 200 phones, which I didn't. I had under 200 phones. I called him out, and
It was
then
it was originally about the phone
It was
total.
right about the phone. And then, but one night about 2:00 in the morning, 2 phones live stream, right? And Weinbeck now
Shout out
popped
to
up
Two
on the
Phones.
live
It's his
stream,
birthday today.
and then
his
I
birthday.
popped up
Yep.
on the stream, and then me and
Happy birthday,
Weinbeck now was going blow for blow with a big debate, right? And we took over the man stream, and we was going blow for blow. We looked up, it's like 2:30, 3:00 in the morning. Like, fuck, we got to do this again one day. And I think it was a great debate, me and him, man. But we got to do it, when we have more than 2 people watching us, I mean,
Y'all can't say more than 2 people watching. Hey.
Shots fired! Shots fired on the
Shots
podcast.
fired. Right.
I should do like
I ain't
What up, Sabs?
Savage
we
done
just having
made it
good
in the
fun.
building. He
We-
made it.
It's hard for
to-
people to watch
to,
a live stream
his
at
new
2:00 in the morning, though. That's what I'm saying. We had a good debate, though. I was watching the stream. But
Savage, let's cut to the chase. How many boxes did you move today?
Right.
Savage, you actually moving?
That's what he said. He said it on the stream. He said it on the stream a couple days ago. Said he's moving.
He was
gonna give up his
No, not in the chat. That's what he said.
He was gonna give up his streaming day.
You've been saying it in the chat for years, sir.
Yeah, Happy. Savage too busy with
the fair maidens. Savage like, you clocking the house?
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I did have a
Said he's
giveaway.
backing
I
up.
don't know if anyone's in here that got a Tab S8 Ultra.
Giving away the Tab
Get
S8?
one. You get
Oh,
You giving
Sean
one
Pickney?
away?
because
No,
I'm actually on it right now.
No, I'm giving away a screen
what you
protector.
mean.
A screen
Well,
protector.
That's fine.
Of a Tab S8 Ultra.
Give it to one of the people in the chat.
So
they have to
Savage,
have
Savage,
S8 Ultra.
real quick, before we get to the
Yeah,
giveaway, Savage, let the record show that Urban Fire said Savage crazy. He be showing his paycheck. So Urban Fire said that, Savage.
Oh yeah, right. Right.
I'm showing your paychecks.
Quick, call him Poe.
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's all you gotta do. It's over with.
Wow, who you calling?
No, that's not Savage. That's Septian.
That's Septian.
Yeah. So
Has he been back on
Devin
at
just
all?
say he
Yeah.
Yeah, he came on. Didn't he come on Easy Stream?
I think he was on earlier tonight.
And said
he was on earlier tonight.
Yeah, he was around somewhere.
Yeah, he was in here earlier tonight.
Who, Septian?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was here.
Mm-hmm. He was there.
Septian, my dog. I mean, I would, you know, he would listen to Aaliyah till 7 in the morning. You know, didn't get a woman, jerked off a little bit, and you know.
Friend zone.
Friend zone.
Whoa.
He's in friend zone.
That's what he said.
Nobody else heard that but me.
No, I heard it.
That what he said.
I tried to. I act like I didn't hear it.
I mean, Septian said it, but that was like a week.
Yeah, that what he said. It. He said he couldn't get a woman.
Oh yeah, that was when
he
you
was with Aaliyah. He couldn't get Aaliyah. He would listen to Aaliyah. He was in pain, and he stayed up till 7 in the morning, drank a lot of alcohol.
And what I loved is one of the things I appreciated was that he was looking for landmarks because he wanted to drive down and personally get curb stomped. Curb stomped.
He was man. He was pissed off. He said,
TK just got shot in the butt.
Hey, let me tell you, this is how it went.
He called me Pope.
Septian would have been like, he would have got hit. He got hit. He got his eyes gouged, and he probably got shot in the leg, and be like, "What happened? I thought we were just fighting here."
Right.
He said, the man called me Pope. That was fighting words. Don't never call another man Pope.
Now we know. Now we know. Calling another nigga
Pope.
That's it.
You call a man Pope, you gonna get your ass
whipped.
You can call me all the codes you want. I'm gonna just look at you like
it's no longer us talk about tech. We talk about we go.
You can call me Poe all you want. You the shit. All I'm gonna do is laugh at your ass because it might be true.
It's possibly true.
Facts. You know what I'm saying, Sean?
I mean, you call. Hey, I said it the other night. I'm just a broke ass nigga. It is what it is, man.
Broke as hell.
Somebody called me that. I don't care. I've been called far worse. Good lord.
Right. Come on, man.
Oh yeah.
By better people.
Hey, my wife called me a motherfucker today. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, you married him.
Yeah. Look, you miss a holiday, you get called a lot of motherfuckers.
You damn right.
Yeah. So let's think of the let's go into the mind of Septian.
Okay. The mind of Septian.
All right, let's go into the mind. You're pissed that someone called you Poe. You have a tech fight where you can actually say, you know what, I'm gonna study these questions and I'm gonna embarrass them on the tech fight. But you go to, I'm gonna skip the tech fight. I'm gonna look at I'm gonna watch his YouTube videos and look for landmarks so I can drive down to fight the guy that called me Poe.
Barry. He wasn't committed.
Wasn't committed.
He wasn't committed. God damn it, Eric, that made me drop on that.
Right. Certain things you just don't do.
Is that an Arby's? That looks like an Arby's, so I'm gonna write that down.
Because if you get your ass whooped, it's gonna be a long ride.
Oh, and let the record show, I'm pretty sure that pretty much everybody in the chat and the panel, except for one person, has done this in the last 6 months. And I'm saying everybody in the chat, except for one person. There was one person in here that I talked to, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, yeah." So I had to handle my girl was on his girl. I was handling the dude, and I went to gouge out his eyeballs. That was savage just a few months ago. And that's the dude. That's the dude you want all the smoke with, right? You want all the smoke with.
Ready to take somebody's eyes out with his bare hand.
He said, I don't want no parts.
And this is the dude you want to fight.
That's the dude you wanted to fight. But you couldn't hop on the tech. You couldn't have. You weren't committed to the tech fight. You wanted to find.
You wanted him to put them paws on him.
He wasn't committed to the tech fight. He was committed to a hospital.
He went from having a voice like,
"Yeah, motherfucker."
Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. What you doing, kid?
Yeah, that's that dog right there. I'm
That's how he sounded when he had them tight ass jeans.
Oh man, you know his girl had to help him in there.
I was looking for landmarks.
Honey, hold this. I have to jump.
I was watching his videos. I was playing Aaliyah and watching his videos. looking
That's
for
a weird ass
landmarks.
combination.
Dark.
That's a weird ass combination.
Let's be real.
That's a
We've all
weird
seen
ass
Savage
combination.
carry his own shit.
That's a weird ass fucking combination. Nigga. You watch
We have
Savage
seen
Scientist and
Savage
listen
carry
to
his own
Aaliyah, nigga. That's a weird ass combination, boy. You of all the shit you could be doing. See, man, I watch
Yeah, you think like Wu Tang, and something like that.
Like some Rick Ross and get hyped.
Yeah,
I wanna listen
exactly.
to damn Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bone
Mike, I
Crusher.
just want to ask him.
Aleia music.
He said bone
That's
crusher.
what it is.
Hey, that
Aaliyah
shit got
music,
him
hey,
hyped.
listen, man. Let's call it
Malik
spade a
crazy.
spade.
Malik said,
Aaliyah
that
music
nigga
make you want to
crazy.
go fuck something. Now, I ain't listening to Aaliyah music while I'm looking at Savage Scientist. I'm sorry.
Right.
Mike, maybe he was listening to something to try to go fuck.
Oh,
What? He got
Look
friend
at
zone.
right. Look at right.
school.
What? Sean, what? Sean, what did I do? What did I do? I'm just stating the obvious. I just put two and two together, okay? Based off Mike's statement and what Septian said happened.
Gotta save the climax.
I just put two and two together.
You are out of
Ain't coming
control.
back. Ain't no coming back.
Looking for landmarks, so you knew where to go.
You are out of
he
fucking
got to make a
control.
comeback. I don't know. I don't know.
He'll make a comeback.
Ain't no comeback. Ain't no
He
coming
making a
back.
comeback on the tech fan. I can tell you that.
No, that part.
Yeah, done. Good. Why?
Hey, I'm just saying. Get your shit together and do what you can, but you ain't doing it on my shit. You ain't wasting my time again.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one, Mike.
But the
Yeah.
thing about it, he could have beat. Anybody could beat Savage Scientist. Come on now.
God damn.
Wow.
Anybody
Okay,
can beat
shit.
Savage.
Oh, God.
But
You know what, Eric? I might have agreed with you if I didn't see the performance out of Savage I did that night.
yeah,
Savage was good. Savage was good.
Yeah, he held it down. Savage was prepared, right?
Yeah, he
Any
was.
other day, I would say anybody could beat Savage, but I think that Savage Scientist was really prepared. He was really.
Savage actually had notes and actually prepared. He was committed.
Listen, Urban, we didn't bounce him. He bounced.
He was what?
Yeah, he bounced himself, dog.
Committed.
Yeah, he
Who you
was
talking
not
about?
committed.
Bounce who?
We
No, we didn't bounce him.
He bounced
Yeah, we
him.
didn't bounce him.
We didn't bounce
He just can't go on the tech fight. That's all.
Yeah.
I can bounce him. I
Because
don't know
you
about
know
these
the
other
work that
niggas.
goes. I mean, you make videos. They might be about porn and masturbation, but you make
You're committed to those porn and masturbation videos.
Yeah,
when you
yes,
make
you are.
those, you got to make the thumbnails and everything.
I'm
else.
glad you
Fight
said
is a little
that,
more
Kimmy.
sophisticated
Clip art
than
and all that
right?
stuff. And
I'm
props
glad
to
you
you
said that.
because I couldn't
Mike.
find clip. If I looked for clip art like that, it'd be all real.
Mike, what's wrong with you,
what
Mike?
color
It'd
lights
be all
tonight,
real.
man? What color your lights
Come on
tonight,
and
dog?
sit down.
All right.
Ain't nothing out
Where
the
do you
window.
get this shit from, Urban Fire? Like
I'm telling you, if
I
I
watch your video.
if I just did the research, no, but real talk. If I did the research he did, it would be all. It wouldn't be clip art. It'd be all real people. I don't know how he finds this stuff.
Yes.
And I know he ain't creating it. Like he ain't that good of an artist, right?
Bro,
Man,
you have to type that into your search.
But
Mike, how them pop
Mims,
player?
let's be real. Do you really think you would get clip art if you type that into your search bar?
Yeah.
How are you finding clip art? Seriously.
No, you're right.
Think about it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Do it. Go like this. Do this. Do this. When we get off the stream, go to your girl and go, "Hey, I'm gonna Google some clip art." And then it's gonna pop up with all real pictures. She's gonna be like, "Why are you looking at that stuff?"
The only thing that I would criticize in that video, now don't get me wrong, the editing part of that video is A1.
The editing, yeah, he can edit. Urban Fire can edit.
He gotta do something with his audio though.
Oh yeah, audio, Urban,
Yeah,
you're way too thin. It sounds like your mic is way away from you.
And I do want to know, is that mic actually Photoshop?
Yeah, is that is that a real mic? Like I know it's the what's the mic? It's the
I forgot which one.
Blue Yeti. It's a Blue Yeti, but is it really? Are you really using that? Because it sounds like you're almost like you're using the mic on the camera. Like it's far away. It's way too far. You're gonna have to do lapel something. You got to get a mic in the frame.
A boom mic. You gotta get some kind of mic. You gotta get SM7B. Something. You gotta get something. Sennheiser, you gotta
But
get
no,
something.
and that's why I'm telling you, Urban, he's not trying it again because Mike put all that work in the thumbnails and shit.
No, he's not trying to. Seth can come around.
Your channel.
Make me big, LaShawn. Make me big. I want to respond. Make me big.
Who first?
Fuck no.
Oh, wow.
Fuck no.
No.
You go into promoting a fight and everything else, and the person don't show up. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
He said, "Fuck
Yeah.
People just think live streams are easy, where you can just get on and wing it.
Oh yeah, live streams
Right,
are not easy.
right.
Live streams are not easy.
I can't get on.
It's a like I've been doing live streams for freaking 6 years. Live streams is not easy. Doing it every week, week in and week out without taking the day off. I mean, my Wednesdays is like off limits. Like I can't do nothing on the Wednesday because I got to prepare for a live stream.
Same.
That's
for me.
See, the thing
And
is,
I got to work too.
The thing for me though is that it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I had to ask my wife, will you watch the baby? You know what I'm saying? Will you watch the baby and chill and all this stuff? Like I had to put extra shit into being able to do the stream. Aside from the shit it takes to get the stream going. So I would be willing to give him another chance. But when I see somebody say I wasn't committed, well, nigga, I'm not committed to giving you another chance.
Exactly.
I'm not committed to that shit. I'm sorry. You can come to me and say, hey, man, I got another job. I done fucked me some fresh pussy. You know what I'm saying? I got money in my pocket, and I'm gonna tell you that's all good and gravy. But nigga, you ain't coming on my tech fight again. I'm telling you that.
You all right?
You notice that comment, right, Scoot? You notice that comment, right?
While we share the common bond of melanated skin, I don't fuck with ain't shit niggas.
Right.
Facts. Ain't shit.
Listen, I ain't gonna get along with every white person, every black person, every green person. I don't get along with everybody.
I was getting I know some black folks that I use a hard R when I talk about them. I ain't even gonna
Absolutely.
Right.
I can't fuck with all y'all.
Well, hey, look, I be like, man, fuck that Nick.
What is it?
I know who I can count on and who I can't.
Yeah, man.
Subscribe to my
Yeah. He agrees. He said I do need a better mic.
Yeah, bro, you need it. I think that.
Like how far away is that mic? That fine.
It's like
It sounds like that's the problem. It's way too far.
The video was great, right? But the video was great.
How if your girl have a baby, the coochie knew what?
Lord, oh damn.
Urban, what if we had a
I have no idea.
I don't know what he's talking about. So let me ask you something, Urban, and not to be funny. You are fatherless, correct? Like meaning, let me rephrase. You are childless, right? You are childless. Oh, you do? What is he talking about then?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused.
Right. Just for you, Mike.
Maybe she had a C-section. Maybe that's what it is.
What if she had a C-section?
Damn.
That baby come out, you got new pussy. Hey, it's all
Damn.
Never heard of that before. Never heard of that.
That's
I've
nuts.
never heard that terminology before.
Never heard of that.
Like it's real.
No.
Hey,
The more babies, the newer it gets.
Yeah, it's gonna be a no for me, dog.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I had a C-section, so I guess I never got this pussy.
You gonna have everybody out
natural,
the
it
street
ain't
having babies with that one.
You gotta be
I never
natural.
got my new
You
one.
talking about baby in the new coop?
I feel cheap.
Say you got a daughter. Okay.
Look, Gigi, you and the one. I'm gonna tell her that tomorrow. I'll be like,
so Urban Fire. Since
you
got
have that, I'll be like, since you had
to
have that emergency C-section, I hate to be the one to tell you, you got cheated out.
You got cheated out of that new pussy.
Yeah. You got cheated. You got
I know you
cheated.
didn't say how
Yeah,
you
the
wanted to start your
opportunity
weekend, but I feel like you need to know you got cheated out of something.
I'm okay with that decision, though. I'm completely
Look,
fine with it.
hey, the worst part
I'll
is
just
I
keep
got
my
cheated
old
too.
one.
I got cheated too.
You got cheated as
I
well.
got cheated too.
I'll keep my old one. I'm good.
It's a lose-lose for everybody in the house. I'm not a fan.
Like a hot dog down a hallway. That's one of my favorite
I've
sayings. Good
heard the
job, Malik.
bowling ball down the hallway.
Wow.
Good job, Malik.
That's
Absolutely.
Hey, Malik, did it look like
some
this?
deepness. Oh my God, that's
My
some
baby mama
deepness.
is crazy.
That's some crazy.
My baby mom. What are you talking about?
Well,
That's
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 Lieutenant Swamp nigga, you know?
oh,
Sergeant Swamp nigga. Yeah, Sergeant Swamp nigga.
Ninja.
That's
Yeah,
okay,
ninja.
Mike. Tell us you part of my club. I've had the same kitty for 43 years. So I mean,
Hey,
Could have had some new.
I could have
hey,
had
could have been
Could have
new.
had that new.
I don't know what's going on.
Could have traded that joint out.
I could have traded it for a newer, you know?
Just traded it in half off.
Gigi,
Half off.
Gigi, this how Alexis is going to be tomorrow morning. What?
Oh, look. He said,
She reset.
he
That's
said the
hilarious.
Okay,
cookie
for the
She
record,
reset. Good
Oh,
Lord.
look at Michael Pepper. Put Michael Pepper. Look at Michael Pepper.
Michael Pussy? Is that what you say, Michael Pussy?
No, I didn't say that. Put up Michael Pepper.
Who knew the babies were born plastic surgeon? Wow. Oh,
Working on their way out.
yeah,
Just fixing it
wow.
up.
He's like, oh, mama, I got you.
I got
Reset,
hey,
Coochie
JCC
reset.
was good.
Baby
This
said,
shit
everybody
back
said I was
together for you,
going
Mom.
to look. Baby
Appreciate
said
you,
everybody
Jason.
said I was going to wreck it. I'm here to fix it. All right,
I'm here to fix it.
I got you.
All right, I'm here to fix that shit. That
This
nigga
man-
said the pussy.
I've never heard anyone say this. This is
This
No.
man just called it Control Alt Delete the pussy. Just
right.
Reset.
Resets. The pussy reset.
Just
or command-
settings,
or-
factory data reset.
So, here you go, here you go.
Passcode, yes.
Urban Fire, I know you like to go like wide
This is just
variety on your
creepy for
videos,
the video,
but
Barry. This
you
is
do your research and do like all the
can't
things
wait
that can
for this
happen in
video.
childbirth. And I want to see if you still have that same energy of
That's
it's
street.
new.
That's a
It's
wild
new.
ass
Wanna throw
street.
this out
Street
there?
code.
Definitely ain't
Out
new.
there? For
That's
those of
that
you
Philly
women out
street
there
code.
watching
They
the
got all
stream,
kinds of street codes
for the
now.
women watching the stream that use Mac computers, it's not Control Alt Delete, it's Control Option Escape. Just want to throw that out there.
Mm-hmm.
sorry,
Options
Using
escape,
Mac.
yes.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike.
I mean,
You're
that's
welcome,
what the
Steve. I got
baby's
your
doing.
back. I
This
got
is
your back.
caking.
That's why you the tech king, Mike.
Hey, I'm out here for the culture. You feel me?
I am like Snoop right now.
For a long time,
That's
he
street
said
code.
Tech King Mike on the budget. Wait, what did he say on the budget? What?
Tech King Mike on the budget on the King Tech budget on the mic.
Yeah.
Y'all got that.
Man, I've learned something new today.
Urban
Fire does some He's an educational guy. He's an educational guy.
Hey, she said I can get 2 more kids. We need to go on and start on the next one. I'm going to tell her straight up. We need to start on the next one.
Yeah, so she can get her
Urban
new.
Fire. Urban Fire told me this will work for both of us. Okay? This will work for both of us.
Okay, he's a paramedic. Okay.
Oh shit, that's what's up. Hey, salute.
Right. Oh, you're a paramedic.
So
Okay.
every woman that gets in that like about to deliver, he's like, hey, the good news, you about to get some new. You about to get some new. New is on the way.
On the one hand, you're about to have a beautiful, healthy baby. On the other hand, you're about to have some fresh pussy.
You and your husband are very lucky today.
You thought the last
Not only you about to have a bundle of joy, you about to have some fresh new.
Pat the dad on the back. Boy, you about to get some new pussy, son. You about to get that new shit. You about to get it, baby.
We're gonna pat the baby on the butt and we're gonna pat the dad on the butt like a teammate. Like, hey, big dog, I see you, big dog. I see
That's
you.
right. Absolutely.
Mike, you sitting there. Mike, you sitting there in the watching the babies in the room. Look at them coming. Son, you about to get some new pussy, right?
You about to get that snapback 3000.
Snapback.
Hey, when we have our next child, that's what I'm gonna say in the hospital. I'm gonna lean into my newborn baby and I'm gonna say thank you for reviving.
Reviving it.
Thank you for resetting.
I'm like, if you only knew what you've done for me today. What you've done
Now go to sleep so I go get in these guts.
That's fucking.
drink that.
Get
milk
all
so I
in
can
them
test
guts.
drive.
Drink
Drink
that
that milk so I
beer.
can test drive.
Drink that bottle.
Open box.
You about to have some bad guts.
Best Buy open box, excellent condition.
That's some funny shit.
That's hilarious.
It's called Amazon Renewal.
Amazon renewed.
Amazon renewed, yes.
90-day
Prime
warranty.
delivery.
90
Prime
day
delivery, Eric. Prime delivery.
Yes,
Prime delivery. Expect your delivery.
Hey,
So
Mike,
maybe
Mike,
that's
Mike,
why
Mike,
some
Mike, unless you
maybe
said
that's
things
the
with
reason
your
why
friends on.
some men faint. Because Urban Fire is like, hey man, it's about to be new all over again. It's like it's gonna be like back when you were a teenager, you know what I'm saying? It's like
I'm about to have
So Barry, you need to tell me that the whole 9 months I kept telling you I wasn't gonna cut that cord.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I had that adrenaline rush and I did. If I didn't know what Urban Fire did,
Yeah, you knew
it.
I hate
New
y'all.
pussy on the way, man. Fuck the baby.
It'll be like, Mr. Thomas, are you okay? No, I'm not. I can't wait to get home to you.
I got some new pussy on the way. Fuck the baby.
got it
What
on the
about your
way.
daughter, man? She'll be all right.
Sir, your daughter is beautiful. She was born at 4:38. No,
Hey,
that
I ain't
pussy was
even
reborn
tripping.
at 4:38. Fuck that baby.
Right.
Fuck that baby.
Right.
Oh, sure.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
you
he said
cannot
they
take
are
the
virgins
pussy for
again.
X amount of weeks.
Virgins again,
They
bro.
are virgins again. Wow.
what?
What?
What the hell is going on? Like what
You
the-
reborn it?
What
You
book
have
you
a
get
kid?
that
I
from?
haven't heard that.
Tell it to the women that got like 6 kids.
Right.
They've
Right.
been virgins like 7, 8
Look,
times then, huh?
Hey,
Right.
Eric, listen.
That's
I
why they
think I
keep
know
having
some
kids,
people.
right? Guess that's the reason.
I think
They
I
have
speak
more
for
than one
you when I
kid?
say this. Eric said tell it to the ones that got 6. Tell it to the ones that got 1.
Right.
'Cause I don't think 6 determines.
Right.
They virgins again, though, Mike.
Yeah.
Purified.
It's just a
Purified
remix.
versions.
Over and
Like I
over.
said.
It's medical. Okay.
Right.
It's
Yeah. Oh, it's
hold on,
medical.
let me Google this shit, man. These
It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing.
Don't do that, man. You know
can go to
better than that.
WebMD. It ain't happening.
No,
You
Barry,
ain't gonna
You go to
see
WebMD. You ain't gonna see what he's talking
You
about.
can't find it because you're not in incognito mode. That's why you can't find
What is that?
Yeah, you
The
stupid.
same way you find that damn clip art, you ain't gonna find this shit.
What
Okay?
happened?
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see some clip
Who was
art.
that old lady that used to talk all that sex shit on TV all the time? That
Dr. Ruth?
Dr.
Dr.
Ruth.
Ruth?
Dr. Ruth ain't never said nothing like that. All of 60 years she's on TV, she ain't never said that. And I used to watch Dr. Ruth all the time. Dr. Ruth said,
So Urban, we understand the process. We understand that they can snap back.
Everybody don't
You
snap
said
back,
they
though,
get
sir.
new. That's not new,
Yeah,
sir.
you said it's renewed.
That is certified pre-owned.
Right.
It's just going back to the original condition. That's all.
You know what, man? Urban Fire done gave me some real motivation. I'm gonna call my dad tomorrow and be like, "Why you waited 16 years? You didn't have to wait that long. You didn't have to wait that long."
Your dad gonna be shocked.
I was watching
I'm gonna
Dr.
tell my
Ruth.
dad straight up, man. After me, you didn't have to wait 16 years, but dog, you could have just went back the next day.
3B
I was
said.
wondering why
3B looking for the new.
I'm watching Dr. Ruth for 60 years and she ain't never said nothing.
This dude said new. This dude said
Urban Fire
Yeah,
said the
you
grip.
ready?
He said the grip.
He said
Yeah.
Grip.
The
Urban
grip.
Fire said,
Oh,
Urban Fire said
Lord.
it do, look, he said it do like this when the baby come
You
out.
got
Then afterwards it'd be like, bah, I got you, bitch.
He said she got that
You ain't
gator
got
mouth.
no shit.
She got that gator bite.
That gator
The
bite.
shop is
Pussy got a
closed.
real
bro.
That bitch
The
snap.
shop is closed. There's no new here, sir.
She got that gator bite.
Hey, I done been messed up. I done been messed up on YouTube.
What?
because-
I just
because
googled
look,
Dr.
YouTube done messed me up.
Oh,
because
that's
he said-
hilarious.
Damn, Mike, let me.
No, well, I'm here my dad. I'm be like, hey, mama and my sister, they in Atlanta, right? He be like, yeah, I'm here by myself. Look, man, we need to talk. You ain't had to wait 16 years. Bro. You ain't had to wait 16
Right?
years.
That gator
You knew
grip,
I wanted
dog.
a sibling a lot younger. Why you waited 16 years? Urban Fire told me.
Urban
You could've
Fire.
did it the damn
Still
time.
brand
Urban
new,
Fire told me.
Brand new.
Urban Fire told me. My sibling.
Okay, so I got a
could've
question though. How we get the new dick though?
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Look,
I knew that shit was coming.
Look, hey, this is my response to that.
My man, Urban Fire is killing me right
But look, everybody keep talking about grip. YouTube done fuck me up because the first thing that went through my mind was, and this pussy is brought to you by D-Brand.
You can D-brand the pussy. D-brand the pussy.
With that grip case.
Oh, he said you have
Right,
to
with the grip case, right.
The grip case.
Hey, baby.
You gonna put the robot camo skin on the pussy?
Hey, look, you've enjoyed our leather skins and our robot camo skins. Now enjoy our new pussy skins from D-Brand.
You hear me, Mike? Text him, like I said. He said, I gotta get a new man. I was like, baby, it's been real.
It's been real, baby. It's been real.
Look, Gigi, let me go on and go tell mine. I love you, but you gotta go. You gotta go.
Right.
I've been fucking up for 24 years.
Look, Sean, it ain't fair to them, man. It ain't fair to them.
Right. If y'all get new pussy, why we can't get no new dick?
I'm just saying, look, that's what I said. You know, I put the ring down. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby.
Just know this hurts me more than it hurts you.
Man,
I was thinking went left, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, that's crazy.
Really hey, but that's why it's ignorant hours, though. That's why
It didn't go left.
Absolutely.
It didn't go left. We were hit with medical facts, people.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
That's not left. It's only left if it's bullshit, people. It's only left if it's bullshit.
Damn.
I did have other articles, but damn.
I mean,
I'm
we got talk.
Are they about new pussy?
Hey, let me look that up. New pussy. I'm about to look up new pussy.
Hey, we got taught sex ed in school. We ain't never got taught that a woman.
I ain't never hear that shit. in
I ain't
sex
never
ed.
heard
We had
that shit.
sex seminar in junior high.
I want to refund
2
on
full
my
days of sex.
Yeah, I
wanna
graduated
refund on my
from college.
childhood
I
education.
graduated from high school and college. I ain't never heard that. I watched Dr. Ruth for 60 years. She ain't never said that.
Yeah, but Malik, it's
my man.
that trust me shit. When you somebody say trust me, I'm a doctor,
Can
and
you
then fuck
imagine?
your ass up. Yeah,
Right.
they kinda trust me.
Can you imagine this niggas out there actually telling females like, "Hey, look, girl, I'm gonna give you this baby, and after it's born, that pussy gonna be fresh." You hear me? Just trust me.
Snapback.
I'm giving you that
Just
new
trust
new.
me.
I'm
Just trust
giving
me.
it to you.
Right, right.
Thank
Like,
me
why
later.
you ain't got
Thanks
no condom
me.
on? I'm trying to revitalize you, baby.
Thank me
Trust
later.
I'm trying to save your pussy, bitch.
I'm trying to
Thank
help
me
your
later.
ass.
Thank me later, like Drake said.
Right.
Thank me later.
Thank me later.
We don't. I'm not gonna put no condom on. Trust me, baby. It's a new. I ain't put no.
No. Like Malik said.
Nope.
Like Malik said. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
I'm doing this for you.
With the glove.
I saw this on Reddit.
Snap.
Right. With the glove snapping his hand. Look, hey, you snap the glove and you hit a little off your teeth.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I mean,
I saw it on Reddit. It's okay.
I would
Right.
tell the wife, hey, baby, you gotta have another one so I can get that new, baby.
What's he gonna kick your ass?
I know.
I know mine would.
Eric have the big old sunglasses on this next video. What's going on, everybody? This is it.
What's going on,
You can see
everybody?
just the top of the shiner right over the top.
I had to do voiceovers for like a month because you can never see my face.
Whoa.
Crazy.
How do you know?
What? How would you know
First
that,
and
sir?
foremost,
How would you know that, sir?
No. See, you guys are
said
asking the wrong
best.
question.
Huh?
I want to know: does the Hydromax come in white?
You stupid, Mike.
Hydromax.
All white everything, right? You stupid.
Yeah, all white everything, right?
Cleanest pump in the world. No,
How would you know that, Lon? Sir.
I guess once I reach 90 years old and I still want to fuck, I guess I'll get a Hydra 7 Max, right?
They might have a Hydra 710 by then, Eric.
No, I want to know by the time I make 80, I want the
right.
bitches to put a chip in my dick.
God damn, that motherfucker $160 goddamn dollars.
Yeah, that motherfucker put it all out. Open up my phone and press the
Hey,
button.
Hey, by then they'll have penis stretchers. So.
That's an
Can
app
you
that.
root the dick?
That's
Can the
an
dick be
app that.
rooted?
Yeah,
Oh my god! And it comes in
My
3
man.
different colors. It does come in white.
Hey,
But they got different colors.
Yeah, it
Sean
comes
looked that
in
shit
white,
up quickly.
blue. It's not white. It's clear, blue, and red.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
It comes in 5 different sizes. Also,
Go with the blue balls you gonna have.
5 different sizes.
3, 5, 7, 9 wide, 7 wide, and 9.
Damn.
They got a wide one for the girthier guys. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Well,
I thought he was bullshitting, and I just went ahead and looked it up like a dummy.
Hey, Sean, look. You know
Nah,
somebody in
nigga,
the
ain't
chat.
no deny. You
Ain't
can't
nothing
say
wrong
Somebody
with
in
that
the
looking it
chat
up.
right now, like how much you said it was? How much you said?
159, sir.
Right.
$159.
That trip
And they
back
got a
in
Hey,
60.
look.
They got a
messed up.
60-day guarantee, so you can go ahead and fuck the shit out of it, and you got 60
Oh my
days, and you can send it back.
$159 to get you 159 millimeters. There you go. That's how.
Yes,
I guess
sir.
that's how you get that new dick, huh?
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
hey. Yeah, that's the new meaning of the new date.
I
You
mean,
get
$100
a
and
new
something
one.
dollars, man. You know, how many,
I can't get over this shit.
we pay $159. Y'all pay 9 months. I think it's
Right. Right.
Ass better get fixed.
You like
before
that? You like that?
you pay that money.
Mike, you ain't shit, dog. They just say y'all pay 9
Nigga,
months.
I ain't shit. I ain't the one that started
Yeah,
this
you ain't the
shit.
one
I'm
that
not
said
a
it.
doctor. I'm not a doctor.
You know who I blame for this shit? Urban Fire. All of it.
Urban
The clip arts.
Man, the clip art. What? Like I said, I don't know how he finds
Urban
that.
Fire said, look at
Yes.
Gigi eyes. Gigi said
Yes.
159 millimeters.
Right.
Oh,
God
no.
damn, I tried to back out, and motherfuckers trying to get me to buy this motherfucker. Let me get out of this shit. Need that shit, my God. Let me clear my shit out. God damn it, man.
What is your
Hey,
PayPal
if you had a
information,
picture,
sir?
you could remove that shit within the last
But
15
some
minutes.
dogs would go for the used one on eBay though, because he don't
Oh Lord.
Any guy, oh my god.
Oh shit.
Damn, Kimmy. Damn.
Hey,
I've been drinking all day.
Gigi, look down, look down, Gigi, look down, look down. My nigga.
Right.
He's looking for a deal. That's
It's
all. He wants
already
tickets
been
on sale.
used.
Get the used one. The used
How long you had it? Is the pump
Right.
still good?
Is it still working? Did you sanitize it?
You sanitized it with
Did you
bleach?
sanitize it?
How many
Nah.
times you came in it?
Look. Is the bleach still in there? Is the bleach,
See
the bleach
that?
still
See,
in
Urban. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's Urban Fire. He's like, I talk about people that
He talks
people won't.
he
Yeah,
talk about shit people won't talk about.
yeah. He's like,
Hey.
Masturbation, porn
Hey.
addiction. What's the
Well,
next
Niggas need
one?
therapy.
Well, I'm mad because I wanted to talk about new pussy shit. Anybody else want that shit?
You put it on his channel, is what he's saying. You gonna put
You
it on
mean to
his
tell me
channel?
y'all niggas didn't want to talk about new pussy? I'm mad about this shit. Talking about this shit people want.
Absolutely,
This
Malik.
episode of the Ignorant Hours is
Yes.
presented by Urban.
Michael, man, nigga, I want to talk about new pussy.
Right.
Look, I'm gonna cut my Xbox on after this stream and get in the party with my boys and be like, look here, I got the secret to get y'all girls some new pussy. This is all you gotta do.
And Lon said since she wanted a new dick, I did a search.
There you go.
You did. Good job, Lon.
Lawrence, good
Right.
job. And it
There's
comes
your
in
new
white.
dick right there.
And it costs
Good job, Lon.
$150.
What
$150
is it?
for a new dick.
I'm telling
was
you,
it
get on
called?
eBay, you can probably get the discounted version. You just gotta make sure ain't nobody busting all up in it.
What was it called? Dicktron 3000? What was it
Dick
called?
Tron? No, it's
I'm not even repeating it.
the
Not even repeating it.
Coppertron Duke Marriott.
Hey, don't worry. Look, fellas.
Give me that.
Hey, look, Sean won't repeat it because his phone trying to keep tabs. I'll say it. It's the Hydromax 7.
Don't worry
See,
about it.
you
'Cause,
didn't forget that shit.
Elon Musk, y'all don't know. Elon Musk is already working on chips and shit, right? So I'm sure he's gonna have a chip to put in your dick, right?
Oh my
And an
god.
app to control it. One
How to
click,
control
it goes up. One click, it goes down.
Can you use Apple HomeKit and Google
Right,
Home to
right.
control
Yeah,
it?
Got music to play. Don't worry about that.
Hey,
Music.
hold on.
Hey,
Music
Scooby.
Eric,
Hey, Scooby.
what about the
Hey,
chip
Google,
switch,
hey,
though?
Google.
What
Get
about
Hey,
it
you be in the bedroom. You be in the bedroom in front of your girl. Like, hey, Google, make it right.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
No.
Look at his
No.
next video already been done. Vagina Chronicles. Vagina
Hey,
Chronicles.
The Vagina Chronicles.
Hey, Kimmy, you
he
have to
gonna get
pre-order.
deep.
You have to pre-order.
You got
At
to
the
pre-order?
chip store, you got to pre-order that chip.
He said you can get a deal on
Mike, hey,
it.
Google. Hey, Google, make me big.
You can get a deal on the thing.
Hey, so after the Vagina Chronicles, then I think what he's gonna
The
do is
Dick
gonna do
Diaries?
expo. No, he's he's going to do an expose on his experience with the Hydromax 7. So he's going to detail how he started, what his link. Well, go get all into it. Go Urban Fire style on the shit. You know what I'm saying? And just
I need all the best clip art,
And
sir.
make sure you got your mic right, bro. Don't do
Exactly.
that
Yeah, because his editing is on point, boy. That dude can edit.
Show your
He can
mic
edit.
right.
Customize Google
Yeah.
with certain commands. And
Yeah.
just imagine you got a chip in your shit, and you just be in the room, and your girl be like, "Oh, is it ready?" I'm be like, "Oh, it's time. Hey Google, it's time, motherfucker." And the shit just
Right. You be like, hey Google, extendo mode.
Right.
Extendo.
But it could be for me because I'll be there on some dumb shit. She'll be ready to go, and I'll be in that motherfucker like,
right.
She'll be in there ready to go, and I'll be in that bitch like thunder.
Thundercats.
Oh, with that bitch.
Thundercats.
Mike, I go He-Man. I go He-Man.
Yeah.
Hey, Google,
I
have
the
power.
Yep, by the power of Grayskull.
I'm about to ride that ass like Battle Cat.
Hour of Hydromax.
Oh, good lord.
Say Battle Cat.
Yep.
This is bullshit right here, y'all.
Mike. Hey Google, lend me your energy.
Man, y'all niggas is stupid.
I don't fuck with her hard because the thing is, like, she hate watching Transformers with me because I hate Optimus Prime, and I'll be in the motherfucker. I am Optimus Prime.
You like that one? You like that one?
He said Battle Cat.
Battle Cat.
No, he didn't say
Mike,
Battle Cat. He
Mike,
said, I'm gonna ride that ass like Battle Cat. That's what
Mike.
Mike said.
Mike. Hey Google, auto dick, transform and roll out.
You stupid. It roll out. Hell no.
Oh, he said auto dick, transform and roll out.
Oh shit.
Oh Lord.
Man, what the hell wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Urban Fire, boy.
Urban Fire.
Yes.
Ladies and
Yes, the
gentlemen,
answer is yes.
Urban Fire.
Robot dick. Oh my god.
I don't remember none of that shit.
No,
That actually is a real
no.
thing. There actually is a they basically they remove a testicle and put like a fluid pump. You can squeeze it and it inflates you.
Joint.
Now, nigga, you nasty though. How you gonna say we nasty?
How?
How you gonna say we nasty?
Yeah, we don't make masturbation videos. You do.
Or pump.
He said you do.
That's your channel.
That's your lane, sir.
Look,
Yo,
No,
like,
you had a clip art
You
of
have
a man
no
with a butt
competition
plug.
up here, sir.
Right, you have no competition. Nobody would never do. What
My
you
man
do.
had a whole butt plug.
Nobody.
Playing next to the
No,
tub.
hey,
He
Scoop.
was just, you know.
It wasn't just a butt plug. It was a butt plug for experience.
yes, Malik. Tell him, Malik. Tell him this Negro started it.
You
Yes.
are only one on YouTube that makes
Look,
those type of
Gigi,
videos.
when she pointed that shit out, I legit was like, after the stream, I legit was like, hey, we need to talk.
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny?
How you know?
Educational.
Look, you know what's so
I was like,
funny?
motherfucker, how you know? Because I ain't never had one in the house.
You know, they talk about to be successful on YouTube, you have to niche yourself out, right? Trust me, bro, you niching yourself out.
Oh, he's totally niche.
You definitely.
If you keep with these porn type
keep on-
videos,
you,
oh
bro,
my
you
god.
gonna be on, bro. You gonna have more views and more subscribers than all of us combined in a little while. Keep on doing that.
Yeah, keep doing it.
Keep on
Vagina
doing it.
Chronicles, Penis Chronicles,
Yeah,
any type
all
of
that
chronicles you can do.
you gonna
Hydromax
have
Chronicles.
all
Yep,
them
Hydromax.
you gonna have all them people on there watching that stuff. Like, man, like no tomorrow, you gonna have about 100,000 subscribers by next year.
Matter of fact, this is how you do it. This is how you get the views, and this is how you get people to come to the channel.
A thumbnail.
You put no, it ain't the thumbnail. It's the title, Eric. He needs to put paramedic reacts.
Yes. Yes.
He needs to put
Paramedic
he needs to put
reacts.
paramedic reacts. New baby, new pussy with a bunch
Yep.
of question marks.
Yeah.
That's the
Yep.
title of the video.
Yep. Boom.
Thumbnail.
Yeah.
Right. Look, Scoop, with a clip art of one in his hand.
Yeah,
Right.
with a woman booty in his hand. Right?
No, he can do the one where they be in the background. You know, they be like this right here.
Mm. Right.
Mike, even worse.
Hey, Urban, man, I just subscribed, baby. It's all good.
Yeah.
Hey,
we all
you got your
subscribe.
subscriber.
We
Oh,
all
no,
subscribe.
Scoop. Since he's talking about that type of stuff, he has to have this
I
type
subscribe,
of
baby. I'm gonna watch some
this.
shit tonight. I'm gonna
It
get
has
me
to be
another
like this.
stick. I'm gonna watch that shit.
Yeah, we all subscribe. We all
I
subscribe.
didn't know. Hey, man, learn something new every day, baby.
Yeah,
It's all
Every
good.
day.
Oh, I definitely
Stop
subscribe.
calling us nasty, motherfucker. You made the video.
Hey, man, I
Yeah,
said just
like I
subscribe to you,
like I
baby.
said,
I'm a thumbs up. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna support, baby. It's all good.
urban fire masturbation. Like I don't. There's not. Tech King might have a video called Tech King might masturbation.
Oh man, Roy.
Urban gonna have a video called "Coming
It's
in
literally in the thumbnail. It says urban fire masturbation.
Have the title.
Vagina.
Oh, let me go ahead and hit that. Let me hit that subscribe and hit the
Yeah.
get me all my notifications.
Nah,
Good.
you
I
meant
got
the
you, baby.
lion. It should be the lion, the bitch. And
Oh God.
No, I got the perfect title. The perfect title, Coming Inside.
yes,
Ooh.
coming in hot.
Wow, they just got hot right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is a trip. Boy.
Hey, Urban,
Hey, I know-
you
I know
set
the
it off
title of the
tonight,
video.
Urban. Thank you.
I know
sir.
what the
You
title
set
of
it
the
off.
video is. Ladies, did you just have a new baby? Out with the old, in with the new.
Yeah.
That sounds like you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Mm-hmm. Out with the old, in with the new. You got some new.
My
on
name
deck.
is the Bionic Scoop, and I can't stand not near one of y'all.
Mim's over there
Yeah,
thinking about it. He
But I
like,
wouldn't
hey,
trade y'all for the world.
Yeah, right, man. I'm
Yeah,
thinking about the
Mim's over there in that
Hydro
hotel. Like, as
7.
soon as my daughter go to sleep, we finna get started.
Yeah, I got to get me some new.
Mim said, I got a new car. You finna get some new. You finna get.
You
Yeah,
think you like that
everybody-
one? You gonna like the next one better.
Hey,
We think it would be better if you get a cesarean. Oh no.
Nope.
Not missing out on my new. Not missing out on the new.
You know what, Barry, you may have just opened up a door for me. I might have to call the place that we had our stuff at. I might have to tell them, man, look, I might have to take y'all to court. I might have to take y'all to court. Because y'all didn't really give me and my wife an option. You deprived us of what could have been some new coochies.
Yeah,
You
could
know
have been
what?
new.
You know what? Let me see if let me see if Morgan and Morgan covers this type of shit.
Yeah, you stupid. You're stupid.
Do y'all cover new pussy?
Right? Do you cover accidental damage of new pussy? They'll be like, what?
Huh?
I'll be on the phone like, you heard what I said. Do you cover accidental damage of new pussy? That's exactly what I said. You guys cover workers' comp injuries, right? It's
Morgan
the
and
same
Morgan.
shit.
Morgan and Morgan for the pussy.
I knew you was gonna say that shit. I knew you was gonna say that.
I fucking hate you. That's where you were going with it. I just knew it.
But wait a minute. I got a question though. I mean, is there a statute of limitations? Because my daughter is going to be 21. I need to go back because what the fuck, man? I've missed out on fucking new pussy for 21 years.
You know what, Sean?
No.
Sean, listen. It starts with one, and there are more than one of us on the stream tonight. I think we can. I think every father on this stream tonight can agree that we need to start a petition. 1 million
God
men.
damn it!
This man over here talking about class action lawsuits.
We need to start. Listen, Scoop. Listen, there are 4 fathers on this stream. 5. I'm sorry, there are 5 fathers on the stream tonight. We need to start a 1 million man march for new pussy. I'm getting flights to DC. I want y'all to join me. Please join me.
I'm going. Fuck that
We ain't
shit.
going to the Capitol. We ain't going to the Capitol now.
No, you know what they do to us?
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like Dr. King. We're
I
gonna do it
won't
like
die.
It's
I
all you
won't
people
die.
okay?
Storm the
We go to
Capitol.
Capitol.
Yeah, we ain't storming the Capitol now. We're
die.
gonna be out there on the what's the shit that Dr. King was talking. I'm gonna be out there like I have a dream today that one day all fathers across this country can enjoy new pussy. I'm gonna say for reference, watch this video by Urban Fire.
He said Philly 911 respond to mad deliveries.
But they do.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at Lon. He said, okay, baby, 2 choices. Have the baby naturally so I can get that new, or it's plan B. B for booty.
Damn, boy. Hard.
Right. B
I'm
for
not-
No
booty.
option in there, sir. Oh. That's assault.
I'm pissed off at my wife right now. She cheated me. I'm pissed off. I gotta go up there and tell her, hey, I'm pissed off. I could have got some new coochie, man. What the fuck?
That's assault. That's assault.
That's assault, Scoop. That's assault.
Yes.
Man.
Oh, I hate you.
All right, well we know Urban's gonna be hard at work doing a video tomorrow.
Oh shit! Damn you, Mary.
He gonna be hard at work doing a video tomorrow.
Don't foul.
Pause.
Ain't no pause with it, bro.
So Mike, make sure you hook up with Butt Licks and Associates.
Butt Lick and Associates.
Yeah. And no, they got you covered.
9 seconds, people.
All right, y'all. So we got like 11 minutes left. So who we got this weekend? We got what? Slang at Saturday, 10 p.m.
Yep. We got El Jefe on Sunday.
On Sunday, 6:05 West Coast. Monday, we have
Juan at noon.
Okay.
We have Lulu at 7.
Lulu at 7.
T at 9:30.
Okay. Tuesday,
we got Kimmy.
Kimmy got.
My last stream is 7, y'all.
Hey.
Last stream
at 7. And
hopefully by that time we'll have a Vagina Chronicles by Urban Fire drop.
Hopefully by then.
And then on Wednesday we'll have Wired Wednesday with Easy.
After that we got Galen.
Oh, my fault. Galen after Kimmy. Sorry about that.
Yep, Galen after Kimmy.
On Tuesday, then Wired Wednesday on Wednesday. Easy
right here.
And then we'll have Mike, Ike, and then Juan and TK Bay on Thursday, and then we're back here on Friday.
Kimmy, what time are you going to be doing your streams after this last one on 7?
8 p.m.
8.
Oh, even better. I can get on that.
What do we always tell them, Mike? What do we always tell them?
That's assault.
Sir.
But they don't need cable, though.
He said, my mouth hurts.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I understand. Johan, I'm telling you. Urban Fire don't mess around. Go watch one of his videos, Johan. Dude can edit.
That's assault.
He can edit, and then it's like off the chain with his subject matter.
Oh my god!
So I get it. So he fired with the edits, and he's urban. He's from the urban area, so Urban Fire. Okay,
I like Urban Fire too because it's more classy than like Ghetto Fire or Ghetto Flame.
Yes.
Wrap this shit up, dog.
Wrap it up.
No,
I'm planning to be live right before Easy. Okay.
Michael look at you, Michael Pepper. Okay, he's getting back with it.
You gonna do the
pregame? Okay.
He pre-gaming Easy.
Okay, on pregame.
Okay.
Pregame and Easy. Whoa.
Oh, he said, hey.
Whoa.
Right.
I heard you. Hey, LaShawn, I heard you say pause. I was like, I had to think about it.
Right.
We got them peacocks.
Oh, no.
Hey, Peacocks, Elite 8. Those Peacocks are in the Elite 8.
Carolina just made it too. That's why I said we got them
Oh,
peacocks.
wow. Okay. Oh, okay.
Let's go, Carolina.
All day. Let's go.
Let's go, Tar Heel. Let's go.
Urban, what?
Don't even try to read it. You're going to hurt your brain because I'm hurt, John.
You know, Savage spelling is a little different than most.
That looks like aneurysm.
He's trying to say urban racism.
Aneurysm. Yeah. Or he could be saying that too.
Is he saying urban erasium?
I don't think he knows what he's saying.
Oh my gosh. Lon is recommending topics to you.
Yes, you see those topics, Urban Fire? You gonna do that?
Squirters versus non-squirters.
You gonna do that? A deep dive?
Lon,
Sean. That could be. Wait a second, Sean. That could be porn addiction part 2.
Hang on, I got a question. Is it squirting or haptic feedback?
What's wrong with you, man?
I'll watch it.
I'm sorry. You watch it.
Urban Fire. Matter of fact, Urban Fire. I got the perfect video for you to translate into the tech world, right?
Eric said, "I'll watch it."
You can talk about how the S22 Ultra's haptic motor is not as good for women as the Pixel 6 Pros is.
Wow.
Hey, there you go, Mike. Because
Mike,
Android
Mike,
13, that
Mike,
haptic
call me
is
again.
Oh, that shit is dope,
insane.
man. That shit is fire.
Bruh.
That shit is
haptic
urban
insane.
fire.
So
Oh
if
man,
they can get a
y'all
fire
got me
in it, oh
laughing
my
so
God.
fucking hard, man. I can't even go back and edit this video after this.
Call me now
Hey.
for your free pussy checkup.
I thought the clock was at 0. They let him see some shit.
Right, man. I
I'm calling a
appreciate
lawyer,
you
man.
coming
Fuck
on,
that.
man. I wasn't expecting it to be this good.
If
Like
you
it-
get anywhere
like
with
it
your
turned
lawyer,
out.
let me know. I need that.
Yeah, we have a
Oh,
lot of articles we didn't cover. Urban Fire is
Yeah.
like, we shutting this
There was a
down.
lot of articles. we
Urban
didn't
Fire was
cover.
like, I'm shutting this shit down today.
Well, that's how
shut
live
it
streams
down.
always be like that, right? You
Mhm.
always have a subject matter you talk about, and then all of a sudden the comments come in and everything go left.
Yeah.
Especially if it's you
Man.
know.
Especially if you got
Eric,
Urban Fire.
All
Eric,
right, yo,
in this case, because it was Urban Fire,
Appreciate you, youngster.
it didn't go left, it hooked left.
Yes, it
Oh,
definitely
wow.
hooked left.
Ill. Pause.
He said ill.
Ain't nothing wrong
Right.
with
It curved left.
Urban
watch out for the
Fire.
hook.
Right. Watch out for that hook. Don't get it.
Hey.
They said it's a
Name,
sharp curve.
my
to the-
name is Cool Breeze, coolest cutter at camp. I got you. I got you.
I knew you was gonna
Yeah.
Man.
And we got them peacocks.
See, this is the type of
Bring
shit
it
that's
up,
gonna make work hard.
peacock.
Because I'm gonna go to work and tell somebody, I'm gonna be like, now when you're in the truck, you're gonna see a sign that says sharp curve ahead. Now, normally, now, normally when you see this sign, you want to slow down, but what I'm gonna tell you is just go hard. Just go hard and fast. Just
Oh
go
my
and
God,
just-
a group.
A group discount on the Hydromax 7.
Lon,
Oh, good Lord.
Lon, if it
Y'all
doesn't
don't
come black,
share.
listen, Lon, me and you on the same page. The same way you want it in white, I want it in black. If it don't come in black, don't talk to me, okay? Don't talk
You
to
don't
me.
want the blue?
Hey, Mike.
I don't want the blue one. Hell no, I want blue balls. I'm straight.
How about
I said it go with blue balls.
what was it? A white chocolate one.
A milk chocolate white one?
Milk white chocolate. Right.
Milk chocolate white Hydromax 7? Is that what-
Yes.
Well, it's the clear one because the clear one, no matter what dick you put in, is going to be the color of your dick, so it doesn't matter, right? What?
But sir.
Oh, I love it.
What?
I mean, that's the color of the brother. Because you truly ain't black. You know what I'm saying?
Before we
It's
miss
gonna be
it,
clear.
look, this is what he meant to say. He goes, I appreciate you, Urban Fire. I'm not the subject of the jokes anymore.
Savage, just Savage, just wait.
Hey,
You'll
you
find
see
a
what
way.
Hey,
Malik said?
and
You see what
Life
Malik
this
said?
finds a
is
way.
this is the reason why I said to D-Mims a few weeks ago. Urban Fire said Savage would say anything.
anything.
Urban is like, what are we talking about, man? Squirters? Not squirters? What do y'all want to talk about?
Man.
No, it's been real in this one.
Yeah, it's been real tonight. goddamn.
Women are like octopus. Cut off a limb, they just grow it back.
Mm.
You know, I think this is a continuation
I'm gonna file a lawsuit myself. I didn't get my
a Wednesday because we
Yes.
we went hard Wednesday and just
Yes.
tonight we went hard too.
Yeah.
You know, Monday morning, everybody in our respected states and areas, they're gonna have some phone call messages on their law office.
Absolutely. I'm calling. Fuck
If
that.
you
Hey,
suffer
like-
from lack of new pussy,
Hey, look,
Right.
but Monday morning, Morgan and Morgan have a call. Yeah, this is Michael Thomas, and I'm calling because I was robbed.
I was robbed for
Wow.
some new pussy.
Sir, how were you robbed?
you've been
I was robbed of that new
robbed.
pussy.
Well, see,
20 years ago, I was robbed.
because my wife was told that we couldn't
She
do
had the
anything
same
other
emergency
than-
C-section I had. I'm in the boat.
Yeah.
Mine did too.
Matter of fact, I'm
Same
gonna tell
thing.
my dad. I'm like, hey man, look, I'm 33. You got time. You got time to go back and right the wrong. Go back
They
and
could have
right the
seen
wrong.
if my son's cord would have unwrapped from his neck. You know what I'm saying? They could have looked out.
I'm gonna tell the doctor that sat with Alexis for 2 hours trying to turn Sael the right way.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell him, I'm be like, you ain't try hard enough. You ain't try
You
hard
didn't
enough.
try.
You try hard
Didn't
enough.
try hard
Right,
enough.
you didn't try hard
You
enough.
could have put some
You
utensils in
you
there and
you tried
unwrapped
to
the
turn
cord
the
from my son's
you
neck.
tried to
You know
turn
what
the
I'm saying?
baby the right side up to be delivered for 2 hours. You could have did it for 24. Could could have did it for 24. You could have tried.
I mean, I had 36 hours of labor, so I kind of get it. But
hey, y'all, hey, on a serious note, salute y'all motherfuckers for that shit, cause that shit there.
He said it's pause.
Pause.
What is pause?
So if because it's pause, it's new if you went through. If it didn't go through, it's pause. New if it went through. Pause if it didn't
You don't
go.
get a reset. Yeah.
Nah, you don't get a full reset.
Or factory, we're gonna do a factory reset.
Right, a factory.
Yeah, it's a factory reset. When you go through with the delivery, that's a factory reset.
Factory reset.
You gotta download a new ROM.
You stupid.
Damn it.
Can we root the pussy?
You gotta update the pussy.
I guess you root it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can we root it?
Make me big so I can do this the honorable way. Make me big so I can do this the honorable way, please.
Oh, here we go.
Be honorable about it. There you go. There you go, Mike.
Right, you stupid. I thought you were gonna do the turn.
Look at Nala like, what is going on?
So real quick, if Urban Fire shows up your house, right, and you're like, hey, I think I'm having a heart attack. Real talk. Okay, cool. What we're gonna do? We're gonna take care of you. Oh, okay, I see the ambulance outside. Okay, I want you to sprint real quick. I want you to sprint down the.
Wow.
Oh, man, my boy Urban, boy. My man said you get you get a reset. You get a factory reset.
Factory reset on the pussy, man. So, on that note, man, it's 12 o'clock, y'all. I appreciate all y'all that showed up tonight, learned some new things about new pussy and all that. So, man, we're going to catch
Urban,
you guys.
Urban, I'm looking at your channel. You got about 3 new subs, man.
Goddamn sure. I'm one of them, dog.
So, Urban, you owe me a super chat.
Hey, as long as you learned something, it wasn't ignorant.
Damn right. Absolutely.
Damn right. So, we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. We'll check you guys next Friday, 9 p.m. You know how we do. Hope y'all have a nice weekend, and we'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
Later.
Yes, sir.